That is strange. That is strange. That is strange. Guess we're gonna have to deal with the noise today, guys. Prof Green, what's happening, brother? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know what happened. I pressed live and it started early, but I was only in a pause mode. I don't know why it just started the live so random, but it's okay. It is what it is. Ola Joe, how you doing? Hey, Reds. I may come back to record. No worries. It's all good. Prof Green, big up yourself. I don't know what happened. I press it and I wait and I'll go live, but for some reason it just went live by itself. Bathana, how you doing? Welcome in. How you doing, my friend? So I figured it says I was on for 20 minutes already. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? That's something new to me. That's very interesting, but it's all good. Stream elements running. Learn how to customize your bot here. Documents. That's if you want to learn how to customize your stream elements. That's where you hit the link, and you head on over there. Yeah, I'm really surprised. It said my live has been running for 20 something minutes, but I'm like, no, that's not possible. On here, it's only showing 1 minute and 46 seconds. So I actually started it thinking that it's already started because I didn't want to just run and not be doing anything. Tracy's local learning. How you doing, Tracy? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. And let's get everybody in here and see what's happening. This was started a bit earlier than I expected. Randomly, I don't know. It's all brand new to me. Thank you for coming in. Yes, the jacket is there to connect and meet up with people and stuff like that. We'll wait until a few more people come in. And remember, guys, this is an Express Your Channel episode. So this is someplace you come in, you hit the link, you come up, you join the chat, we talk about your channel, we talk about you as a channel owner, you know, some of your expectations, what you're looking forward to, what you want to do. And so on and so on. But in the meantime, we just get involved. Yes, I'm just a bit shook right now because I didn't expect this thing to start this live. It's not supposed to be till 3:15. I mean 4:15. But for some reason, YouTube just triggered it and was filming. So a bit early doesn't hurt. Let's see what we're going to talk about. Let's talk about simple things like frustrations on YouTube. A lot of people are getting frustrated because of watch hours. They feel they're not getting the watch hours they deserve. They feel like people aren't really studying their channel at all, and you know they want to get upset and quit. They want to just say that's it, that's a wrap, without even trying to make any changes. So the real question is, how important is this thing to you? Is this just a little gig for you to get by? Is this something just to kill some time? What is it that you're looking for over here? You know, like what is it? Why are you on YouTube? What is your main goal on here, right? A lot of people say they use it just for talking, like therapy. A lot of people come on here and say, listen, I just use YouTube because I get to talk to people all over the world. I get to learn different lifestyles. I get to communicate with complete strangers, and it's kind of therapeutic for them, you know? Some other people just say, listen, I'm only on here to make money, nothing else. Some other people will just be, well, I'm just trying to grow my channel, and eventually, hopefully, I come across something that can generate some residual income, right? A lot of people just do it for entertainment too. Some don't really care about the numbers. Some don't care about the subscribers. They just come on here and have fun, which is acceptable as well, right? To each his own. Everybody does their own thing. Me personally, I come on here because I like to meet people. I like to talk to people. And if I can gain a little change on the way, hell yeah, why not? Two Princess, long time no see. How you doing, my friend? Do it for the love. My memories connect with other humans in the world. Yes, man. Two Princess, been a while since I've seen you. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Hopefully everything is good. I haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully you're okay, my friend. Amy Art, what's up, Reds? How you doing, Amy? Bless up. Welcome in as well. Let me just get all you guys in here as you start showing up. Standard. Yep. Hopefully you're good, my friend. It's been a while. Hanging in there. Okay, that's all we can ask, right? We wake up and we're good. We have our strength. We have our life, and we're able to breathe. I just hope all is well, my friend. Bethana says, Reds, if you want to check out my channel, you can. Absolutely, Bethana. Do me a favor, Bethana. At the end of the day, just click my latest short and leave a message, and I'll follow up with it. But while you're here, you can always come up and talk about your channel. This is Express Your Channel. It's a good time as people start coming in. You can get to advertise your channel on here as well. Let's see if you feel like you're up to it. I don't force anybody to do anything. I just say, listen, the link is there. You come up, you chat for a bit, and you don't have to stay all day. You just come up here and express yourself a little bit, and that's about it. Tracy's Local Learning. I'm on the road trip with a couple of months posting, posting almost 700 subs. Nice. I know, posting for my travels. Excellent. That's excellent. Tracy's Local Learning. All that stuff is content. Almost 700 subs, says Samaya. Maya, nice going. World Tours, Reds TV, bro. Blick up yourself. How you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome in, World Tours. And as you scroll down, how are you doing today? Blessed Monday. I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you doing, Prof Green? Big up yourself as well, guys. It's an open window, right? We come over here, the window's open. You just click the link. You come up. We talk for a bit. People can get to know who you are. You talk about your channel. And like I said, when you come up here, the channel is cool and everything, but we like to know the person behind the channel as well, right? I think that's part of what sells your channel is if you have that feel that people like, 685 subs of Maya. Nice going, my friend. Nice going. You're close. What about your watch hours? You close to your watch hours as well? Hopefully you get what you need in no time at all, my friend. Absolutely. Yeah, so we're just talking about some random stuff, guys. Like, what is it that you want from your channel? Do you want it to grow to be a super YouTuber? Do you want it to grow to just have memories for your family? So it's all on here. So when they're ready to click back, they can look back and say, hey, that's my mother, or that's my grandmother, or that's my grandfather, or that's my pops, or that's my brother, or that's my sister. This is how they really were in real life, and capture the memories using YouTube's platform. I'm just saying, a lot of people do things for different reasons, but I personally enjoy talking to people and I enjoy helping people in real life. So on here is no different. If I can help somebody do something like how people have helped me, and when I was coming up on YouTube, I feel it's a good look. It's also a good feel. To Princess, it's been a while, my friend. I'm glad to see you're okay. Put up some hearts. Absolutely. Good to see you're okay. All right. And like we said, I don't know how much times I got to repeat this to anybody, but you have to keep it real with yourself. You have to make time for yourself to focus on your content. Michael Daughtery. I hope I said that right. Michael Daughtery. How you doing? Welcome in, my friend. You have to take the time to focus on your channel. Okay. For example, Amaya says she has 685 subs. Amaya, do you think it's even feasible for you to follow up with 685 subs and check every one of their videos and contact them all the time, every time they go live or every time they post a short or every time they post a video? Do you think that's possible and still have time to do your work on your channel? Absolutely not, right? But you want to be helpful. People have supported you, so you want to support them back. I get that. But at the end of the day, you can only support so much before you lose focus on what you're doing on here. You understand? So when you have the time, you check people out. Please don't just do it in shorts. When you have the time, you check people out, especially the ones that have been over to your channel multiple times, right? They've been over to your channel multiple times and they're leaving messages on your videos, then focus on those people to get back to first, right? And you can't do it every single day. Like one day you're bored and you have nothing to do. You hit up a couple channels and you say, okay, today is Wednesday. I'm not posting anything today. I'm going to scroll through some channels today and show some love and get back to them, right? Even sometimes you could be on the bus. You could just be sitting at your home TV. Nothing's happening on TV. Or you could just be outside strolling. Just respond to a couple things. That's all you can do. If people don't understand that, then I don't know what to tell you. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is real life. We all have jobs. We all have lives. And we all have commitments, right? And the addiction, I do call it an addiction to YouTube and social media, because that's what it is. You know, you can't put down the phone, but every 2 minutes without picking it up again. So it is kind of scary. But you have to grab a hold of it and say, listen, I'm not gonna let this thing control me. I want to be able to control my channel. You understand? Um, nice sharing, bro. Thank you, World Tours. I want to be able to control my channel. I want to be able to do what I want to do. It's one thing for people to give you suggestions like I do or like anybody else, but it's another thing to take it on and just say, yes, well, this person said that this is what's going to happen. No, right? You have to do your own research. You absolutely have to do your own research. I remember the days when we were struggling to get those watch hours, baby. You know how tough that was? Many nights without any sleep, many nights wondering why my hours are going down, many nights wondering how come I'm not going anywhere, right? Lisa J. Stocks, how you doing? Big up yourself. Welcome in. Many nights where you're saying, boy, am I ever going to get to monetization? And that you're putting in that work and it's getting stressful, no sleep, you know, probably pissing off your significant other, your kids or whatever the case may be. But you're destined, you're determined to get to that location. And no matter what it takes. And now that you finally get to that location and you finally got monetized, now it's a whole nother ball game. And here you are, you don't want to post as much anymore. You don't want to be as active on the channel. And now, what do you do next? A lot of people fall apart after they get monetized. Goga, the ill-fated airline is grounded. No, Goga, see in the back there? Ninja Airline is up and running 100%, brother. So it's funny because even I fell in that hole. Like after I got monetized, I'm like, okay, now I could take a break. Yes. And as I see the numbers start falling, I'm like, oh, I see these numbers start falling. I'm like, oh no, got to keep your watch hours above 4,000. I'm like, what? You mean all that struggle was for nothing? Well, technically it's not for nothing because now you're monetized. Now you have a chance to make a little change. So now they hooked you. Now you're in and you can't get out now. If you decide to quit now or decide to slow down, you've lost everything that you worked for. So ask yourself, why are you really on YouTube? What do you want your channel to do for you? How serious is it for you to keep your channel monetized and keep it growing? And what will you do to get to those levels and stay at those levels? You have to ask yourself that questions, right? Those questions. It's not a simple thing. It's not a simple task. And believe me, this thing can overwhelm you in a minute if you allow it to. Oh, nobody's watching my videos. Oh, I can't hit my watch hours. Oh, nothing's getting played. I'm not making any money. I'm not doing anything. At the end of the day, you have to have some accountability, right? Why are you on here? What are you doing to make people want to come back? Why should people watch your videos? Why are you a content creator supporting another content creator as opposed to, finding your audience, the ones that really support your product? Wagwan, isn't it? Winstone is in the building. Goga is in the building. Bless up, guys. Lisa J. Stocks is in the building. You have to ask yourself at the end of the day, where is my target audience? What is my target audience? Let me tell you what my target audience is. It's not content creators, okay? It's other people that are out there that are looking to be entertained, right? Random people that just use YouTube like how we use YouTube and just, connect to a channel that appeals to them, that makes them laugh, that makes them smile, whatever the case is. Straight. This morning I had a great live and some people were coming in from all over the world and they weren't content creators. They were just supporters. Your target audience should be supporters, not other content creators. You understand? It's great to have other content creators behind you. And Winstone's going to say fire for that. So let me rephrase that. It's good to have other content creators support you, but it can't go on forever because they need support themselves. And if you fall into this trap where it's just content creator supporting content creator, how long is it going to last? I mean, it's a great thing to have a community around you, and it's a great thing to stick to that community. Don't ever let go of that community because they're the ones that built you. Okay. So don't ever let them go. But at the same time, you got to spread your wings and find out what else is out there for you. Who knows? A little guy in Japan or a little guy in Turkey might like your stuff, but you don't reach out to those other channels. You don't check out any other channels to find out what's happening in those parts of the world. I'm not afraid to go on my phone and scroll and just randomly click on a channel or somebody that's on a live and just to see what's happening over there. And that's how I was able to maintain a certain level of composure when it comes to talking to people and meeting new people and interacting with different races and stuff like that. I think it's awesome. Tea time with Lady Let's. Welcome in, my sister. How are you doing? How are you doing? Prof Green says, big up Yoga with Goga and Windstone Chronicles as well. So you can't sit in one bubble, guys, okay? And listen, I'm no professional, I'm no big time YouTuber or anything, but from what I've experienced on this thing for over a year, just over a year, is you have to put in that work. No question about it. Some people say, oh, well, I got to buy all this and buy all that. No, you don't necessarily have to buy anything. How about you put in the work first and then make a determination of what's needed to improve your product, right? Once you get to that level or you feel that, you're at that level that you can up your game, then get something that might work for you. Get a better mic, get a better camera, get a bit of lighting, find a better place to do your filming, right? Good evening, blessings, and good. How are you? I'm good too. I'm good. We're all good here. Tea time. We're just chilling right now. So every day is a struggle, trying to think of what to do next. But these AI tools have definitely made it a little bit easier for a lot of us, right? As long as we're not just all AI this, but I mean, to each his own. I'm not here to bash anybody because I love the AI stuff just as much as anybody else, especially the stuff that is just crazy. Some of the stuff that these guys come up with and put on their channels. I actually love some of the stuff they do, right? So it's another form of engagement. It's another form of creativity, and I respect that. Spread your wings. No exceptions of any other. Benchmarking is good. Yes, I think you need to set a goal for yourself and say, okay, well, I've been on YouTube for a year. Where would I like to be next? Well, I'm not worried about sub counts. I've stopped worried about that a long time ago. I'm more worried about the engagement on my end, guys. I love the engagement. I think that's what makes me thrive. When I have people on here and we're laughing, we're joking, we're poking fun at each other, but good fun, good fun. No targeting or anything like that. And we just enjoy the moment. I look forward to coming on and then I see people showing up randomly and then we start talking and stuff like that. And it absolutely gets me going. Trini pisses off. Idiot wearing glasses laughing at Trini. Ryan, why are you always starting with Trini? Trini's not even in the building today. Ryan comes in here is always harassing Trini. Wamuyu, Red's Room, big up yourself. How you doing, man? Welcome in, Ramuyu. Tracy's getting back on the road. Lots of snow, light, love, live. What? Snow, light, love, and blessing to you all. Okay, Tracy's local learning. Be safe out there. We're done with snow. I don't think snow's coming back right over here. We're good. Outside is probably like plus 12, plus 13 right now. So that's the kind of weather I can deal with. That's the kind of weather your brother can deal with. Yeah, man. This is the last time I'm going to be wearing sweaters and stuff. But who knows? This is Canada. And we could have 4 seasons in one day. It's as easy as that. Might be 12, 13 now. Before the night's done, it could be minus 12, just like that. And then you can't be outside. But, I'm prepared for it. I've lived here for a long time. I learned to adjust. Not saying that I like it, guys. I didn't say I like it, but I learned to adjust and fit in, just like real life. I'm in Calgary, Tracy says. Okay, so you're still getting snow up there. Okay, fair enough. And I'm sure you've adjusted to living in Calgary. If you were born in Calgary, I guess it's just something natural. But for me to move to Calgary, it would take a lot of adjusting. Absolutely. Trini and Tracy mad at glasses. I'm not sure where you're going with this one, Ryan, but welcome in. Welcome in, my brother. Yeah, guys, just want to see what's up. How's everybody doing out there? I'm in BC. I'm from BC. Okay. I lived in BC for a while. I loved it there, actually. Actually, it was great. I lived on, what is it? What's the name of the island again? I live on a street named Sandwich, in a little town named Sandwich on Victoria Island. It was a nice. I was there for about a year and a half. It was pretty good, but I had to come back to Canada or to Toronto because my kids are here, and things were rough for me at them time there. It was a separation, marriage, so I had to find my way back. That's the only reason I'm here is to interact with good people and share my passion. And Winstone, that clearly shows in everything that you do. Between you and BOK, I don't know who shows more community driven content and more engagement and more people wanting to come back to your channels because they love the genuine you, right? That's what I strive on too. The genuine you. People love the genuine person when they go over there. You guys are always helping people out in many ways, right? In many ways, you're showing people new things that they probably haven't experienced, which is also a bonus for anybody that's coming to your channel, right? These things are great things to have. You can't just come on here and absolutely have nothing to talk about, nothing to do, nothing to inspire, nothing at all to offer to somebody who wants to come back to your channel and expect them to come back, much less be a member. Okay. You have to give them something, even if it's just engagement and allowing them to come over and communicate with you and laugh and talk and, shoot the crap and stuff like that with you. Simple things like that can hold an audience, and simple things like that will keep people coming back, right? There's some people out here that's well versed, some people out here that are well talented and know their stuff. Some people who are creative with artwork or whatever. There's so many facets out here. People that can cook, people that can show you all types of the world because they travel all the time. People that are daring and will do all these kind of crazy stunts. And there's all types of people out here. So why not try to reach out and see these different facets of life? Savage Hot Kitchen, big up yourself. Welcome in, my sister. Work, Play, Live is also in the building. Big up yourself, my brother. Welcome in. So you have to ask yourself, what is it? What exactly am I doing on YouTube? What exactly am I looking for? Right? Are you just looking for money? Just say it. Don't beat around the bush. Don't mislead people, right? If you're here to build a community, say it. Say, I'm here to build a community. I want to get some like-minded people around me that are just like me and grow something special, right? Something special that it can last. So 5 years from now, we could still be together. We could still be earning some little bit of money and stuff like that, and just go on easy, right? Savage says she's on here for money. All right. So that's a fact. There's nothing you can do about that. We're all on here for some sort of gain, whatever it is, monetary or just, like I said, some people use this for therapy, right? I don't like to talk to people too much in real life. You can see I'm kind of like a recluse, but when I get on here, I feel free to be able to speak to people. And the people that I've come across so far have all been amazing, except for a couple, actually. I'm not going to lie. But you know what? A few apples, spoiled a bunch. It's okay. We can deal with that. All of the above, says Lisa. Yes, I would say I fall under all of the above as well. Give me some change, give me some content, give me some communication, and give me some engagement, right? The money, I'm not going to get rich off of this doing anything anytime soon, but the little bit of change that you get to go with it, I already told you guys, anything I make on here goes straight to my son's account. I don't focus on that. Everything that is donated to this channel goes directly into my son's fund. That's what I call it, son's fund, right? And I appreciate anybody that's always helped me out or, donated to the channel, because that's what it is. But I have more fun coming on here, talking and being able to just discuss anything with anybody and feeling free to do so, right? I don't know about you guys, but it's actually fun to me. Because me talking to a stranger on the street, that's not going to happen unless it's something that they ask for help, or if I see that they need help, then maybe I might help out, just to be the kind person that I am already. And I'm not just talking that, right? But on here, it's a little bit different because you're not judging anybody off the bat, right? You don't know them from crap. And as soon as they come in here, they start talking. Once they start talking and you vibe with them, it's easy to connect. I'm not saying you're ever going to meet them in person or ever in your life, but it's cool to be able to talk to them, right? I will focus on my funds nearer to my retirement, says Prof Green. Yeah, man, but Prof Green, your channel should be a lot bigger than it is. After that Saturday view and seeing what you have on your channel, and people love puppies and dogs, I am surprised that you're not a 1,000,000+ subscribers easily. Jay, how you doing? Can you give me an advice on how to get over my ex? I think you've asked me this before, Jay. Every time you come in here, I have no advice. I'm bad with exes. I am completely the wrong dude to be asking about exes, but welcome in. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, brother. Support the cause. Savage Kitchen says, I'm spending a lot, so I need money to motivate me. No doubt. Or you stop spending a lot, Savage. How about that? How about you stop spending a lot and just maintain? Are you spending a lot on material things, or are you spending a lot on your YouTube channel? At the end of the day, it's up to you. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your money. I was just joking around. But if I find myself spending too much, I got to pull the brakes and say, what am I spending it on? What is it that I'm actually wasting my money on? Or is it wasted money, or is it something that I'm just buying because, heck, it's there, right? Mr. Top, how you doing? Greetings. Welcome in. Bless up yourself. That's a point. But food is expensive. No question about it, right, Savis? And if you're going to spend money on food anyway, you might as well make it content, because you're a cooking channel. You do a lot of other stuff, but cooking is your main focus. Savis Hot Kitchen, right? Savis, why don't you click the link and come up? MTC's in the building. Greetings, Red in chat. Medea, yes, man. Big up yourself, MTC. Don't be afraid, guys. The button is right there. Now is the time to speak your mind. And now it's time is the time to get critiqued by people that are also in the chat. Okay. So people will ask you questions and say, what's up? And people will say, how about this? Why don't you try this? Or why don't you try that? You can't be afraid to, you're a content creator. You can't be afraid to come on screen. But absolutely, your cooking channel, you want to be able to show cooking, right? So you can't be afraid because you're going to buy your groceries anyway. So if you're going to buy those groceries anyway, why not make it content, right? Why not utilize the stuff you're going to get anyway instead of purposely going out and buying a certain type of food to cook, knowing that it's expensive and it's a one-time thing. It's up to you, right? Sabbath, I've known you for a while, and I know you for doing cooking content, right? So I would love to see more of that. Just came home, so I will see after dinner. I can pop up. Okay, fair enough, Sabbath. Since I've known you, you've always been a fun, energetic, humorous. At the same time, your channel was all about food, and I would love to see more of your cooking and more of that stuff. But hey, that's just me, right? There's other type of people out here that want to see different stuff. Sometimes you got to shift your channel too. I understand that part too. If something doesn't seem to be working, or you're getting bored of something, or it sounds after a while becoming too monotonous, just don't drastically change it overnight. Figure it out and maybe start weeding in things here, weeding in stuff there until you can gradually gain a different audience. MTC Blessing says Goga. Yes, man. MTC, if you're free, I'm going to keep reaching out to you guys. This is Express Your Channel, a place where you can come up, express your channel. But like I said before, I want to know the owner of the channel, the person behind the channel. You understand? So MTC, you can't be shy around here, bro. Reds, how is things flowing? Things are flowing good. Things are flowing good. And mix up Savis. And mix up for Savis. Savis, she lost the mix up weight. She's not mix up anymore. The boss will be up and running with more cooking soon. Yeah, but you can fill in. Savis, you're a cook. You know how to cook. Why not fill in for him? And let him do do that work too. I've seen you already cook some stuff. You're not afraid. You're not shy. You're far from shy, right? So what's the words you use the most? Oh God, I wish I could remember. I'll remember it now. I'll bring it to you. There's a certain set of words that you use that I love, but I'll get back to that when I remember it. I'm getting old, so the memory is getting faded. Well, Muyu says, Mr. Top, big up yourself. MTC says, Goga, big up yourself. No shy around here. Absolutely, you're not. You're a grown woman that's confident, that's strong. And by the way, guys, happy Women's Day. I know I'm a bit late on that, but happy Independence Women's Day, or whatever you want to call it. But we celebrate women every day, right? We celebrate women every day. It's not just for one day. I don't need no specific holiday to say that I respect the women around me and respect the women before me and after me. You understand? This is just life. Lisa J, big up yourself as well. You know what it is. All right, guys. Cyrus, I wish I could remember what it is that you said. Oh, there it is. If truth be told. I love that. That's one of my favorite things about you. Every time you say if truth be told, and then you just start going off about your stuff and then you start laughing. Here at work, Reds. Okay, MTC, I didn't realize you're at work. But you know what it is. I identify as a woman, female, in case you didn't know. I'm not going to get into that topic, Lisa J, because my wife has been telling me about this whole gender thing, about who they identify for. I really don't know anything about that, and I'm not going to get involved in that. That's a bit too political for me. But my wife has been telling me some stories at work, that those kind of stuff that happen, and people will only respond to you if they say they're called by a certain gender. This is crazy. And Goga's laughing because it's true, and it's getting kind of crazy. You're afraid to even approach somebody because you might say, hey dude, what's up? I'm a girl. I'm not a dude. She, her. Yeah, exactly. So I just leave it alone. Just give me your name. I'll just call you by your name. That's it. Okay, because I know nothing about that stuff, and I don't want to offend anybody. And nowadays it's so easy to offend people, so you really have to think before you speak. Lino Cupido, how you doing? Even alien. Anything, I'm telling you, anything. Please hit the like button as you come in, brother or sister, whatever you are. I think you're female, but I can't see the picture too close. See, I just said it again. You see? Whatever you identify as, please hit the like button, and feel free to become either a channel member or just join the channel and see what's up. become a, subscriber. But yeah, it's so easy to offend people, and I try not to. Guys, I'm a laid back dude. See, and when I come on here, I like to just be me. You'll never see nothing less or nothing more. This is just me. I might come on here. I think I've only been on here 3 times when I was down and out, and you guys have cheered me back up with the comedic gestures or the comedic comments, or just leaning on me and say, "Yo, Reds, relax. It's all good. Everything's good. We got you." And I respect that. And there's been many times I've come on here and met people and they were down, and after a good conversation, they left here laughing or they left here smiling, saying, "That's what I needed. That's what I needed." And guess what, guys? That's what I provide over here. This is an entertainment channel where people can have fun, people can laugh, people can communicate, and sometimes even get answers that they need, right? Let me laugh. Red and I laid back in one sentence. You know how it is, Goga. You know how I am now. You should know me by now. You should know me by now. Between you and Simone, you guys should know me by now, the real me, right? And I don't hide that. That part is the real me. Leno, Caputo. Shout out the people who did that. Yes, man, absolutely. Goga and Simone are one of the 2 people that have been supporting me, and they've guided me when I was about to sidestep. They've guided me when I almost fell apart and got me back on track. And I thank you both for that. I thank you both for being real with me and calling me out when I was about to make a mistake. I'm not saying anything, absolutely, but I thank you for, expressing the way you did before, the inner me decided to come out. Because believe me, as much as I'm a peaceful dude, I can get reckless too, right? But it's out of my character, and I don't want to get reckless. That's not what this is about. I came on here to have fun, and if somebody's trying to draw me out, I'm glad that you guys were close enough to me to say, listen, Reds, this is not the way to go about it, right? This is not the way to go about it. These people are trying to do this to you, and they're trying to screw you up. And you know what? Respect, my brother. Respect, my sister. 100%. Because, yo, I'm a reckless dude from a young age, and I don't want to get back into that because I'm a family man, and I love my life, and I love everything around me. And I can't let some idiot people come on here and talk about they want to destroy what I have and what I've been working on, right? I want it to be peaceful. I want it to be fun. I want it to be engaging. Simple as that, right? And I think I can make this channel hold up itself moving forward, because I've been doing pretty all right with this channel. It's pretty good, right? Even though it's a small content creator channel, but it's working for me. Create and relate. Hi, all. How you doing, create and relate? Welcome in the building. Please feel free to hit that like button as you arrive. And, if you want to become a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. If you want to become a member, just hit the member button right there, and you're in the building with the rest of us, okay? We have 14 people in the building, 19 likes. Guys, work, play, live. Are you still in the building? Let me know if you're in the building. If you are, just hit the chat. Real talk, bro, says MTC. You have long videos. You have great content, right? I know at some point you say, well, why am I not getting the numbers I'm getting? Did you ever ask yourself why? Love that channel name, Create and Relate. Yeah, it's a nice name. I'm here, says Work, Play, Live TV. Already liked and subscribed. Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let me see. Pick 6 Nick. Create and relate. Don't hate. Because I'm trying to put food on my plate to be great. And we got the rapper in the building. All right, Pick 6 Nick. Like, subscribe, and join the channel. Don't forget that like, bro. It seems you sound like you'll fit right in over here. We just like to just poke fun and have fun. Thank you, Goga says create and relate. Winstone says some of the scariest content creators I've ever seen, Red. I'm not really sure what it relates to. When maybe I missed something in the chat. Working on something, says work, play, live. Create and relate says LOL knock, LOL Nick. Okay, it's a typo. Yep, all the time, bro. But you know what? The thing is, you have to ask yourself, MTC, are you looking for content creators to support you? Or are you pushing your product out there to try to gain people that actually want to see what you're cooking, right? That's the question I ask you. Reds, I do reaction videos plus everything else that goes on the channel in the boss and the boss cooks. I know, I'm not saying anything, but I love your cooking. I love the cooking. That's what I want to see. But that's me. There's other people who doesn't love reaction videos. Everybody loves reaction videos, but don't let it stray away from your cooking niche channel, right? But I do it on mine too sometimes, right? But mine is an entertainment channel. I can do whatever the hell I want and hope that it sticks. And if it doesn't stick, oh well, it's part of it. Oh, Nick with the lyrics. Okay, my bad, Winston. So what I'm saying is, MTC, I'm not isolating you. This applies to anybody. I'm a cooking channel. I come out here, I cook this hot food. I take all this time to prep all this stuff and it looks good. And then I expect other content creators to come watch it. No, you need to put it out there, put the proper keywords, put whatever you need to do to put it out there and let people find it. Let real people find it, because content creators watching your stuff only go so far. Like literally, it only goes so far. You need to have that product that when you push it out there, it has to find its way. Figure out what else is going wrong. Figure out what else, how you can improve it. Maybe it's the keywords. Maybe it's your choice of titles. Maybe it's your thumbnail. Maybe it's your lighting. Maybe it's the way you speak. Maybe it's the way you walk. Nobody really knows. YouTube is just wild like that. Some people can do some dumb stuff on here and they're making millions of views and millions of hits, right? So there's no real formula. You understand? It's just a matter of just doing what you do and hope that it sticks. But your target audience should be people who actually support your food. For example, if I wanted to cook something, hear me, I want to know how to cook a spicy oxtail, right? I'm going to go on here. You think I'm going to go search for some young dude cooking a spicy oxtail? No, I'm going to type in grandma, old school, blah, 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 that loves to cook. And she's been around for 30 years and 40 years. And she I'd be looking for that grandma flavor type food. And that's what I'm going to punch in. I want that old school granny cooking of this oxtail, and YouTube is going to find it, right? But that's if I'm being specific. If I want to learn how to cook spicy shrimp, I'm going to click through and see spicy shrimp, and I'm going to see the first thing. Maybe it's the thumbnail that catches my eye. Maybe it's the way he worded it or she worded it that made it catch my eye. All these little things make a difference, but people don't want to admit to it, but they do, right? They do. It's like Winston dancing in his kitchen. Yes, but Winston is entertaining while he's doing his stuff. And Winston is a different class because he's cooking some big food and he's got his thing down packed, right? That's his style. He's got his dancing, he's got his music, he's got his big meals and his personality. And trust me, the personality goes a long way too on your channel, guys. Once you have a personality and people can stick and enjoy talking while you're there, it goes a long way. Savage says, I'm in the bush. Okay, Savage, just do your thing. We're still here. I like your energy, bro. Have a good one. Oh, no problem. Pick 6 next. Big up yourself. Winstone Chronicle says, I'm an awesome dancer. Winstone, roll your belly, man. Roll your belly. And don't bring the banana talks over here. Nick Not Minaj. Nikki Not Minaj. Okay, Reds, pick up yourself. I appreciate you for passing through. Yoga says, Winstone, the first time I saw you dance, I was dying of laughter. And there's the key words, dying of laughter, because he was engaging. He was fun. It was good to be there, right? The feel-good moment was captured. And, it only takes a few minutes for people to say, yeah, I like this channel. Wordplay Lips is hailing up Winstone, the Banana Man. Reds, you know the running. MTC, it's a struggle out here, bro. Believe me, you're not the only one that's not getting the watches. You're not the only one that's, that feels like it's going nowhere. We just got to keep pushing, and hopefully one day something hits, right? Something hits, and your videos are clean and straightforward, and your mic sounds good and stuff. You just have to keep pushing. I haven't seen you live yet, MTC. What's up with that? Because listen, going live really helps meeting new people, getting new people over to your channel, and real people, not just, subs that come over here from a short and then they leave or they don't show up at all. Those lives really bring in real people. People want to get to know the real you. This is why I created this channel, Express Your Channel, where people get to meet the real person, especially people that don't go live very often, right? You'd be surprised. You come up here, you say something, you make people laugh, and like, hey, that guy has a great personality, or you know what, he knows what he's talking about. I like him. I'm just going to subscribe to his channel regardless, because that's how people think. You got moves for sure, says Goga. Wordplay Lib says, hail Goga. Prof Green says, personal brand 101. Yes, sell yourself. This is what you're doing. This is you. So this is you. You're out here. Make people want to, come back to you as well. World play, not banana man again. No more belly, bro. I have 2.5. You have 2.5 abs right now? I guess mine is way behind. Mine is like a keg and a half. So I got a long way to go. Reds, you're a straight positive energy. MTC, I'm just saying, bro, out here is not easy. And if you let YouTube stress you out, it's definitely going to kill your motivation and kill your creativity. All I can say is get your product, put it out there, and see what happens, right? Just try to follow some of the steps that you've learned along the way. Winstone, I can link you up with some yoga moves to show off those abs. Goga, we can't stretch like you, and Winstone is not going to stretch like you anytime soon, bro. Don't you remember our last live when we were doing our stretches? That's not going to happen. We barely even tie up our own shoes. Savis, did you say you are in the bush? I know she can't resist now. Reds, that's why we offer people to come up on lives. The more you do it, the better you feel and get at it. Absolutely. TT told me the same thing, says MTC. Yes, guys, you cannot be afraid. You're a content creator. Come on, man. You're on video all the time. You're on video all the time talking about this is my food and I cook it and I twist it and I turn it and I roll it and spinners and, some hot soup and, watch this, taste this. It's no different. You could definitely be up on here, right? Cooking and listening, Mr. President. You guys can definitely come on screen. Your face is already on camera. What are you, shy? MTC, are you shy? Come here. I want to talk to you, bro. Savis, are you shy? None of you are shy because I've seen the way you guys act on videos. You guys are wilding. You guys know what's up. You guys know what it takes. So why not do it? I know, Savis, I know what you're going through, so I'm not going to harass you too much. I know it is what it is. But we want to see you back. We want to see that Savis that was messing around with Nightbot when Goga was on there, and she was purposely joking around, messing with Nightbot. So Goga just got fed up and left. That's the Savis we love, the personality. The personality is also part of your channel. I'm telling you that. When people come on your channel and they're able to interact with you and they find out that you're fun and engaging, you would be surprised who sticks and stays, guys. Real talk, Reds, you have a buzz. Create, hold on, let's see, it's create and relate. I used to create on my channel name and I couldn't niche down and one craft. The relate part is because I have built up a lot of different experiences in life. I can relate with my audience and connect. Absolutely. And you know what? Just because of that, welcome in the building. Welcome in the building. I was waiting for you to say something right before I put you on here, but now I know you're good to go. Savis, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yo, what are you talking about, shy? Are you shy, MTC? You're far from it. Okay. Prof Green, Workplay Live says, I kept looking at your channel and I can't see why it's not bigger. I know. After Saturday, when I realized what Prof Green's channel was about, I was like, this is incredible. And guys, look how long I've been connected to Prof Green, and I didn't know this stuff, right? Because there's so many other channels that I'm scrambling to try to keep up with. Some get lost in the mix. But we definitely found out about it on Saturday in our Saturday Live that he has an impressive channel with great content over there. Six Bowl says back. Hello, Reds Room. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Feel free to hit the like button, join in on the chat, conversate. That's why we're here, okay? Feel free, my friend. We appreciate you. Workplay Live says, HO is your keyword. HO is your keywords. What is HO? Wordplay, I'm lost. Calisthenics is in the building. Calisthenics and Life NYC, how you doing? I see your numbers are growing, bro. What are you doing to keep it growing? What are you doing to keep your channel engaged? Now is the time. Now is the time, my brother. Express your channel. That's when you hit that button and you come on up and we talk. Let people get to know who you are. Let people get to know who is this calisthenic guy that's, jumping off of building to building, swinging from tree to tree like Spider-Man, shoveling snow in a hurricane and all this kind of crazy stuff, and then go back home and cooking with his family and enjoying the food. Calisthenics, New York. Talk to me, my brother. I hope you're not shy too. It seems like we got a lot of shy people. My work pattern has changed a lot, so I'm more restricted. I know about that. I know that, Savis. And what changes comes changes. Now you have to adapt and make changes to make it work for you. And then the hard part is trying to find back your audience because of different time frames. But I understand that part. I made changes. Remember my time, I had to change it in order to make it work better for me. And it's actually working better for me now that I've changed these hours. So sometimes you got to pivot. Absolutely. Bless Monday, brother, says Calisthenics NYC. Sometimes you got to pivot. I get it. How is your keywords? My keywords are going pretty good. Lover of Love Our Toy Pops. Hi, how you doing? You're always over here. So let me give you a jacket as well because I know you're a supporter for real deal. Let me just catch my breath here. Thank you. Hello, beautiful people, says Six Bow Sisback. Welcome in. Hey, Six Bows. Yeah, help each other. Help each other, guys. Hi, MT. Good to see you. Okay, so let's get you in here as well. We want everybody to be able to reach out to each other and feel no ways, guys. Over here is a peaceful place. It's a nice, calm place. You can relax, you can relate, and you guys can talk to each other. I'm good, brother. Home with the fam right now. Bless up, for real. How are you doing, brother? I'm good. I'm absolutely good. And this is Express Your Channel Day where people come up, express their channel, talk, and we get to know the content creator behind the channel. Tea time with Lady Let's. Anybody that's in here right now, guys, feel free to touch base with each other. You know, just don't show up to their house without calling first, okay? You know what it is already. I can't say too much on here without YouTube saying, hey, you can't say that. Between me and you and Goga, we had enough opportunities for everyone to come up on a live. I know, and we keep pushing it, and I'm going to keep pushing it. The other day we had Green Vegan on here, and she showed up and she was completely blown away. She had a great time. Even after we finished conversating, she said it was great to be up here. The energy's right. Reds is all about, you know, making people connect with each other and do the right thing. And, you know, I enjoyed that conversation and it was fun. And we didn't go too deep into the conversation. We just wanted to know who she was, right? And I think we got that across pretty easily. She was a fun person that likes to have fun and, you know, smile and laugh and, you know, joke around. And now a bunch of people went over to and joined her channel just because of that alone. Just because of that simple conversation. Being YT content creator has definitely taught me so much. One thing I never thought YT would offer me is a friendship and a connection. That is what has kept me posting. I love that I can entertain. You know what? Create and relate. That's exactly how I feel too. That's exactly how I feel too. Right? I'm just here talking right now because listen, sometimes people don't come up, right? So I have to have something to talk about. And sometimes I got to wing it. And you know, I'm a wing it man. I just wing whatever's on my head and I run with it. Even if it doesn't work out that well with people not coming up, I understand. Not everybody's going to be able to just, you know, say, hey, they're not free spirited like me and just want to jump on a live and say, let's just talk unprepared, you know, nothing edged out in stone. But this is who I am. So you know the personality you're dealing with when you come over here. MTC says, Reds, if I come up, my camera will be off. Oh, MTC, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I'm not complaining. Prof Green, I'm checking if you are making your content searchable. Absolutely. Check on it. Check on it, Work Play Live. I think Prof Green could definitely use that app that we're talking about and for the keywords and his key titles and his hashtags and, you know, these searchable things that listen, guys, let me tell you something. The searchable tags, the stuff that we're using on this app is rated higher in searchability than what do you call that app now? I didn't even want to remember that app right now. I shouldn't even mention it on here. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Love that CNR. What's it called again? I don't even know if I should mention it on YouTube. I don't want to get myself in trouble. But just put it this way. The searchability for this app that has been created that you guys should really check into is 90% and up for almost everything. The other apps I've seen are 80 and down. Only once in a while you'll see a 90% rating, search rating. So just keep that in mind. Good to see everyone. Create and relate. Goga and friends, says Six Bow. Yes, man. Anytime. Drop the link. Let me forward. No, the link is already there, bro. You go to my channel page. You go to my community post. It'll be the last post I have there, and it'll say, "Come on up." All you do is click on it, and there's a link below it, and you just press the link, and it'll pull you in here automatically. Thank you, Goga. I only speak the truth, and create and relate. That's the way we do it. Sometimes you got to stretch it, but we got to put it in the work, no matter what. Six Bow, so GTSY. Six Bow says, "What's up? WhatsApp?" Create 6 bowls. Everybody's hailing everybody up as well. MTC says sounds good. MTC, I would love to see you up here. Don't worry about the camera thing, man. It's not the first time somebody's been up here without a camera. Lisa J has been up here with a camera without a camera before, and she was still cool with it. Um, all you do is go to my community page. It'll be the last post I hit, and then basically you just click the link and you're up. That's it. And then we can discuss some stuff. But we're all about the business over here. We're all about meeting the people that are behind the channel. MTC has a stunning voice for radio like you. Yeah, I know I heard his voice already, but Goga, the radio space is mine. MTC, don't bother with them talk there, okay? Goga's trying to take away my business. Goga, don't come over here with your talks, okay? And allow the plane incident that happened today, okay? That has nothing to do with me. Fire for that. I don't have to turn on your camera. Winstone is pressuring MTC, but you have to turn on your camera. I can't force anybody to do that. But he's right. You're a content creator. You should never be afraid to. Brother Reds, Abide Studios in the building. How you doing, Abide? Blessings and blessings. I agree, Goga. Reds has a great podcast voice. Oh, great. Yeah, I'm trying to use it the best I can. Let me get some water as I mind my business. Let me get some water and mind my business. I actually started early today, Goga. I don't know what happened. Usually I click on the live, and there's a first section that says go live, and then it pauses before you go live again. For some reason, I'm out there, I'm doing something, and all of a sudden on my other phone, it said I went live, and I was running for like 27 minutes. But on here, it showed something different, so that was kind of strange. Create. Now it's going to go to his head. It's already gone to my head, Goga. Just like you and your presidential aura. I would like to say your presidential aura, but it's all good, man. It's all in fun. These are the characters we build on YouTube, and we run with it because it's engaging. People like it, and people can relate to it. Hey, Goga, how are you? Says Abide Studio. Create says, LOL, Goga, he won't fit back through the door. Probably not. Probably not. I was shocked to see you on. Thought it was the time thing. Really, Goga? It might be. I've never seen it before, so that was something brand new to me. I think I should have just left it till 4:15 and started. But you know what? I got some other people in here that I never seen before, and I'm all about meeting new people and spreading this channel out to reach out to different people. So it's a good look. Reds TT, did you so dirty? She got you good. It's okay. TT does me good. She messes with me. I mess with her. Be okay does me like that too sometimes. But you know what? It's all love, because we know we're on here to entertain. We're on here to have fun. We're on here to make people smile. So yeah, I saw the short. Don't worry about it. And she can continue to do that because I'll never be offended by TT. She's a sweet lady, and she's real, guys. Let me tell you, she is a real lady, a real woman that does not back down from anything, and I can respect her for who she is. You understand? Big up yourself, TT, and big up yourself for every other woman out there right now for the International Women's Day. Big up on yourself. Just work hard and stay positive and stay focused on what you're doing. Just be who you are. Don't make nobody change who you are. You understand? Because this is life. I love her. She's a mess. I know. That's Goga's best friend too, by the way. Yoga with Goga, woman without limits. Yes, that's a nice way to put it, Goga. I'm going to make sure she knows that. Woman without limits. She's probably in the chat right now saying she wants to respond, but she can't respond because if she responds, then she has to get involved in the whole conversation. I know how she stays, man, but she's lovable, right? Anybody that hates TT has a real problem in life. I'll tell you that right now. She is sweet, and a lot of the people that I deal with are really good people, and I appreciate every one of them. I do. Believe me, it's not easy to do this whole YouTube thing and try to maintain friendships with people. Well, online friendships until we get to know each other a little bit better, but it's entertaining regardless. You and TT are my problems on YT. I know. But you know what? Goga, we keep you in check, but you're our problem too, right? After seeing what happened this morning, you purposely came over. You purposely came over to my live waiting for that crash to happen, knowing that the time zone difference and knowing that I might not be paying attention to the time zone difference. You knew it, Goga, That's why you were over there. So don't play the innocent dude coming over here like, oh, I didn't know nothing. I just saw the plane crash. I just came to see the plane crash. Goga, cut the crap. Okay. Even Workplay Live saw through that facade. My mom is in the wild like TT. My mom is wild like TT. I'm used to it. Okay, nice, Abide Studio. Okay, so she's out there like that. She's in the bushes rolling her belly right now. Yeah, I know. I know she is. Let's have a chat under the mango tree. What's happening, sister? Let's get you up in here. Boy, do I got a story for you, but that's a separate note. Let's have a talk under the mango tree, Miss Chaplin. I got a story for you, but that one has to be connected separately. Winstone knows about it, but that one you need to know about it specifically from that preaching that you gave me. Vegan raid. Get out of here. Vegan, are you just playing around right now? What? Goga, screenshot this. Screenshot this. I'm getting a vegan raid. I need a tissue box. Hold on. I need a tissue box. I got to start crying. I need a tissue box. I'm getting raided. I'm getting raided by the vegan. Please, can somebody pass me a tissue box? I'm getting raided by the vegan. Goga, stop, please. I don't want to look. Oh my God, I know she's going to kill me for that one. I know she's going to come after me for that one. Vegan raid. Thank you, TGV. Let's go. Let's go. Workplay Lives laughing. Yeah, too early. Rebounding with Cheryl. How you doing, Cheryl? Mango Tree. Goga's hailing you up as well. The vegan is saying, hey, okay, let me see if I got it. Is that any better? Is that any better? That looks like a heart, right? Vegan. Is that any better? Still looks like a potato? Looks like a bat signal, huh? I'm not going to bother you guys today because I know you guys are going to come for me. Kids are demanding my attention. Still listening, though. No worries, Create and Relate. We're still here just laughing. How much longer will you be here? I'll be here for a bit. I actually started a bit too early today, but I'm here for a bit. Savages says, Workplay Live TV. Well, I'm you. Green Vegan, hi at work. I know you're at work. Thank you, sister, for the raid. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We know we raided you this morning to Blessed Life Journey. Hopefully you had fun with that. And she was able to greet you as well. Welcome in vegan raiders. I didn't know you even know how to raid vegan. So Kelly, good for you. Well done. Well done, my friend. I didn't know you know how to raid, but well done. See you guys. This is what we have to do to deal with. It's okay. I'm good with it. Go, guys. Shed a tear. The ninja does shed a tear every now and then. That's savage. Workplay Live. This man, he's meds. Looks good, says the vegan. Greetings, Mr. President. How are you, sir? Says the chaplain. I'm awesome. The Bango will ask my people to call your people. We can set up something. Snake lady. Oh, shh. Go. Hey, workplace. Shh. Nobody needs to know about Kelly's snake. Shh. Goga, did you know that Kelly has, or she says she had, pythons in the basement? Multiple pythons? Thank you, sir. I will wait that great expectation. With great expectation. Did you know that Kelly has pythons in the basement, guys? You know what pythons are? You know those things that wrap around you and squeeze you and suffocate you and then swallow you whole later? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what? Kelly, you're sitting on the content? Goga, we found out the other day, and I don't know how it slipped. I don't know what we said to her, but something came out and she goes, oh, I got a few of those in the basement. They weren't in the, Kelly, stop telling lies. You have pythons in the basement, and if somebody doesn't click with you, we never see them again. We never see them again. We might find their Nike shoes outside on the doorsteps, but we don't see them anymore. So you're the snake lady, and that's what you are. Green vegan, Kelly. But absolutely fun. That's all I'm saying. Just don't expect us to come in the house, okay? If we're going to knock on your door, we'll be outside. We outside. Okay. These black people, what? Goga, did you just say these black people will camp on your channel to get you and watch for hours? Goga, did you just say these black people will camp on your channel to get you to watch for hours. Yeah, it's true. I'm not gonna lie. That's what we do. But isn't that what YouTube wants? Engagement? Isn't that what YouTube asks for? Get people here to sit down and talk. That's what we do. I was shocked by the revelation. Okay, now we're getting into big biblical words there. Wordplay. Yes, but we were all shocked. Absolutely. Belt Loop is in the building. Sup, Reds Room TV. I like when you say sup. I love it. Belt Loop, big up yourself. Welcome in, my brother. Welcome in. Yogas, Gogas is laughing and having fun with it. Belt Loop, let me assume that you're at work, right? You know, the 24-hour man, 48-hour man, 60-hour man, 80-hour man. It's good to see you over here, my brother. Bless up as well. And Goga's still laughing. Kelly, you must bring the pets out. Abide Studio says it's true, and I love it. I would like to say, I don't know what icon that is. I got my home, my house. Well, Kelly, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it, sister. I do. I didn't even know you knew how to raid, so you got me there. That was a surprise. Absolutely. And I love surprises. Create and Relate says, hi, Belt Loop, how you doing? Rebound with Cheryl. Cheryl's in the building. You don't know what it is. Belt Loop, good afternoon. Let's have a talk with Under the Mango Tree, getting everyone in the chat. Abide says, tent. Okay. Goga says, blessings. Let's have a talk on the Mango Tree. Bless on you all. Absolutely. Belt Loop says, let me see if I can figure this out. Us. Let me see if I can get that one out. Guys, figure that one out for me. Okay. U-S-Y. That's got to be a spelling. A twerk. I'm lost. You got me with that one, Belt Loop. I'm busted. Belt Loop says bust. Sup, Create and Relate. Sup, Abide Studio. Sup, Rebounding with Cheryl. Tea Time says, I'm in the bushes just listening. Tea Time, you see what happens when you say bush? Tea Time, but Lady Let's in the bushes listening. Nice. Belt Loop says, sup, Latasha. What's up under the mango tree? I'm gonna forget. I'm a man. I'm a fidget. I'm a mana. I'm lost, guys. Sup, Yoga with Goga. Belt Loop, sup, everybody. The Green Vegan, I don't have my snakes anymore. You keep telling yourself that, Kelly. You keep telling yourself, we just don't believe it. We don't believe you. You need more people. Absolutely not. But thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, my sister. And you see, one good turn deserves another. You help somebody, they help you. You help somebody, they help somebody else. This is what we like, and this is what entertains us. Real people who connect are real people who are not afraid to share and spread the love. One of the letters didn't show up. It's okay. It's all good, brother. You know, I can't read anyway, so I'll just let it go. Medea, bro, Belt Loop. Nice. Belt Loop says, I hit that thing, but the keyboard must not have accepted it. It does happen sometimes. Bio Studio says, hey, Belt Loop. Sup, that green vegan. Under the mango tree, I forgot my manners. No, don't worry about it. It's all good. TGV, where did you go? Asking for a friend. TGV, Goga's asking, where did you go? He's asking for a friend. Goga, just be careful if you visit her, okay? Make sure you have somebody with you. Just don't go in the house, okay? Don't go in the house by yourself. Tea Time with Lady Let says, big up. Let's have a talk on the mango tree. Says, love Creole alone. Novelty Queen's in the building. How you doing, Novelty Queen, my sister? Let's get you in here as well. Absolutely. If you guys do not know Novelty Queens, make sure you touch base with her as well. That green vegan, yes, Novelty Queen. Hello, chat. And now the chat's going crazy. Cheryl saying turntable. Nice. That green vegan saying sup, Belt Loop. Everybody's saying sup. My sister Novelty is in the building. Yes, Abide, she's in the building. Novelty Queen, Belt Loop has spelled out your name. The green vegan is just laughing. Belt Loop, that three never, that, let me see if I can get this one. THAT, that. Oh, I'm lost. Belt Loop, you're catching me today, bro. The three never, the three, I'm lost. The three NV EGAN, vegan. The three, vegan. The three, I'm lost. Belt Loop, I'm done with you. You're messing with my head today, bro. Seriously. So I lost some letters, guys, because I lost some members. So it went from 17 letters down to I think 16 or 15. So some of the letters that I had before are not there until I get back certain members. But you know, it's work in progress. Abide Studio says, "Sup, everybody." Belt Loop says, "I'm lost today, Belt Loop. You got me in a complete Abide Studios." Okay, we got you there. Goga's laughing. It's TGV. Let's have a chat under the mango tree. Yes. Goga says, Loop is calling us with our names. Yes, I know. And he's very good at it. He loves doing it. But the thing is, I lost some letters, guys, because I lost some members. So I think 17 or 18 is where I was trying to get to. It's an optimal amount of numbers where I can use all the vowels and squeeze in as many consonants as I can. But it hurts when you lose certain letters. You understand? Goga says, Belt Loop, nice. And Belt Loop says, yoga. Yoga, that's right. Yoga is right. Yoga, that's right. You see, you guys are messing with me. Belt Loop has me giggling with the sup. I love the sup. I love it when he says that. Cheryl says alarming. Belt Loop says rebounding. Oh man, see if I had a G, it would be fit perfect. Gus Sanders in the building as well. Gus, how you doing? Welcome in, my brother. Welcome in all the way from the USA. Retirement. Let's go. Belt Loop says, "Sup, Abide Studio." I love it. I love it. I love it. Absolutely. MTC come like he got lost, guys. He got lost somewhere in the. Maybe he's driving home and he took a wrong turn and ended up in a gully somewhere in a ditch. Who knows? Okra says Goga. Novelty says pound for pound, and crab fingers. Clock that. Novelty, clock off. Clock that. We're not in a clockery. We're not into the clockery, okay? So clock off with that, okay? Abide Studios laughing with the crabs and the lobsters doubling up like this. Yeah, we're here to have some fun, guys, and that's what this is about. Wamu, you big up yourself. How you doing, my sister? Everything's good? Everything's blessed? Yes, man. This is how we do it, and we'll never stop. I don't know what the clock you talking about. Good one. Good one, Novelty. Clock, it says Goga. No, read what she said. I don't know what the clock you're talking about, Reds. That's what I'm talking about. Lock and load. Yes, man. Green Vegan says clock it. Yes, man. So, guys, you see all those letter packs, the pink, the USA, the Nigerian, the, what is it? I would like to say, oh, man, I don't remember what that one is. She's going to come for me for that one. Oh, my gosh. Nairobi, I think it is. Nairobi and red. Either way, the sticker packs are available there, guys. If you want to have some fun in your chats, just purchase a sticker pack, save it for yourself. When people are going live, you can have them use that as well as your members. Wamoyu. Wow, this is messing me up today, guys. You guys are messing me up with my own pack, packs. I know you're spelling out her whole name, but it's bad enough I can barely spell her name. Yes, Goga. That's Kenya flag. My bad. You know what I mean? There's also a LED there. There's a striped stickers, the tiger pack as well. You can see the M, the straight lines, mixed stickers is the B, the Jamaican N, the UKY, the camouflage U, all these kinds of stuff, guys. It's the simple things that you use to enjoy your chat. Judy, how you doing? Welcome in. Judy, let me get you in the building. Doesn't look like we're going to have anybody up today, guys, but at the same time, we might as well have some fun while we're in here. Belt Loop says, Judy, welcome in. Yeah, guys, a steady stream of people that have been sitting here and having fun. We're waiting on MTC, but I don't know if he's actually going to find his way to the panel. But if he doesn't show up, we'll just continue on. NY. Nay. Why? You guys got me today, boy. NYAMAI. Yo, Belt Loop. Whatever you're drinking, send me some, man, because I think I need it. I appreciate it, says Judy. Yoga says, Nightbot. Yes, absolutely. We need a P next. I got to get more members, guys. Send some members on. Buy some members and let them come back over here so that we can get some more letters up for you so I can spell out sup. I can actually change them right now, but the thing is you'd have to back out and then have to come back in. LOL, I'm at work. I know you are, Belt Loop. I know you're always at work. I know you're at work, brother. I can easily put that in there for you, but the problem is you have to back out of the chat, and when you come back, then you'll be able to enter your sup. Let me log in. And Goga's waiting for me to crash, so the problem is I got to be careful. Cancel transactions. Let's see, what is this? Compare. Yes. Yoga, I missed you. Goga, I missed you. Judy, hey, says Goga. Even Goga's using the letters, guys. You see that? Let me see if I can set this up while you guys are still here. I do tend to work a lot, and there's nothing wrong with working a lot as long as you don't let it consume you and it takes over everything. You know, sometimes it can ruin your marriage and all that kind of stuff. You don't want that stuff either. Miss G's in the building. Red's room. Big of yourself. Judy is saying President Goga himself. Belt Loop tied for 3 months as a Ninja Mode 1. Yes, Belt Loop. Big up yourself, my brother. Thank you for the support. Let me see if I can also... Novelty Queen says true. Yeah, you don't want anything interfering with your relationships, guys. And YouTube can easily distract you from that. Belt Loop sent 10 Red's Room gift members. Wow. Thank you very much, Belt Loop. Let me see all these people who are coming in here. Hopefully I get them all. Wamuyu, Abide Studio, D. Clark, Anu, Mercy's Empire, Nesula, Jaden, Jay Haywoods. It's Anamua. I know Goga's going to come for me for these names. I'm sorry, guys. Beverly Lauren. Miss G, Auntie, big up yourself. Novelty Queen saying, yes, Abide. I think I got everybody, guys. I'm really bad with the names, but you know what? I'm going to actually reach out to my friend again and see if she's willing to do another name competition. Belt Loop, respect, my brother. Respect for dropping that 10 memberships. It's much appreciated. Goga came into DPY out the land. He is the inspector, the fruit to make Olan. The fruit to make sure everything is in tip-top condition. Don't worry about Goga, Auntie. He's a savage. Don't let that sweet demeanor catch you off guard. He's a savage when he's ready. Just like you. Okay, sup, Miss there he goes again. Sup, Miss G. The names. Let's see. Reds. Bro Reds. Okay, I got that one. Sup, Novelty Queens. I got that one. Miss G says, spy out the land. That's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for the flight. As he'll stick around and wait for this flight. But you know what, Goga? You can't take away my license, bro. I'm a seasoned vet. I'm a seasoned vet in this game. Belt Loop, tell him I got my wings to fly anywhere I want to fly in this world. This YouTube thing, it can't stop me from flying, okay? I'm a pro, Goga. Just because we had a small miscalculation with time zone, my plane landed safely. It was just early, okay? The passengers were safe. They were just stuck on the tarmac. They had no food to eat, but at least they had drinks to be sedated, right? So allow me on that. They were sedated. You guys can't hate me for that. Who doesn't like a plane that lands early? It's not my fault the hotel is not open and all that kind of stuff. You know, sit in the plane, relax, go sit in the sun, enjoy the sun. At least you got drinks. I didn't have the food to supply because you guys know, you read the fine print on my tickets when I fly people. There is no food. Reds, let me see what T-Time's going to say. Reds, you all can visit me at church anytime. Blessings, everyone, and love. T-Time, we were in your church this morning. We got rated to you this morning. And we were in that church, and we were listening to your whatever gospel that is. Stop teething people's gospels, man, okay? We heard everything. We were all in there this morning on the raid. Reds, yo, T-Time, I mean, Belt Loop, you're messing with me today. Got wings, Red got wings. Okay, I got that one. The Green Vegan, no food. Sorry, Green Vegan, there's no food on my plane. My Ninja planes have no food. Jay Hedwood, how you doing? Welcome in. You were gifted a membership by Belt Loop. Welcome in. Enjoy the ride. Novelty Green says, "Hey, tea time." Fluffy Diva's in the building saying, "Yow." Belt Loop is saying, "Fly with Reds." Yes, I like that. I like that. Belt Loop saying, "Sup, Jay Woods." I love that sup. Journey of my life, blessed life journey. Big up yourself. Welcome in. Welcome in. Jay Haywood, thanks for the membership. Yes, appreciate it. And thank you for stopping by and showing some love. I appreciate it too, man. Anytime, guys. I saw you. I saw you all, says Tea Time. Yeah, we were there. We were also at Blessed Lives too. Yeah. Oh, it's a Blessed Life raid right now. Big up yourself, Blessed Life. That's 2 raids in one day. Let's go. Let's go. Marciano's in the building. Marciano's in the building. Let's get it cracking. We got Blessed Life Journey. We got Tea Time with Lady Let's. I guess that makes me a troll. LOL. Yeah, you're a troll, but it's all good over here. Fluffy Diva TV says, blessing everyone. Belt Loop sup. Tea Time with Lady Let's. I was supposed to get the up or the U for Belt Loop, and now all these people are showing up. Wow, so 2 raids. I got a Kelly raid and I got a Blessed Life Journey raid. Let's make it a 3-peat, guy. Let's make it a 3-peat, guys. Let's go. Is it possible? Marciano, big up yourself. Did I give you your crown or your stature? Oh, yeah, Marciano, you're good to go right now. I'm probably way behind on the chat. I got to pull away from the computer. T-Time says, Presidents and Usher, Blessed Raid, Novelty, Blessed Raid, Hub Interactive, big up yourself, Hub Interactive, for stopping by here as well. You know what it is. I'm just going to give you a mod regardless. Blessed Life, Marciano's in the building. Who else? Novelty Queen's already held us up. I screenshot all the comments. Says Tea Time. Okay, good. So you know that we were there and you know that we were interacting. Jay's also blessing everybody. Abide Studios, Blessed Life Raiders, welcome. Novelty Fluffy, can you send me a message on Instagram, please? Belt Loop says, remember, hit the like button, guys. Oh, yes, thank you. That vegan blessed raid. Look at that. You see that, Miss Vegan? You see how it works? You put out there and people put back in you and put back things to you. You know what I mean? Just genuine love, genuine support. This is what we're talking about. We will always support each other as long as we just keep that genuine nature and that lovable type feel, you know? I really respect this. And this is the kind of stuff I look forward to. Reds is the Troll King. Marciano, bless up. Judy's in the building. I can't even keep up with the chat. Thanks for the blue. Jay, no problem. You're welcome over here anytime. Prof Green, Blessed Rain, Sulu's Adventure. Let me add you in here as well. Guys, this is incredible stuff. This is the stuff that we're talking about. This is the stuff that made Kelly cry. I don't want to cry again, guys. I don't want to shed another tear, please. All right? I've already shed one tear today, and, you know, Goga's laughing at me. I don't want to have to cry again. Auntie with a party hat. Thank you, Auntie. I'm so far behind on the chat, guys. It's been a while since the party was like this. Marciano, Bide Studios. Everybody's blessing up everybody. Let me try to get to the bottom. Tea Time, Cup, Blessed Life, Raid. Fluffy Divas in the building. I think I'm finally caught up. Bro, camping still at work. No worries, Blessed Life. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Goga's #1. So, you know what? It's only fair. It's only fair that we replace the pin because you guys know the rule over here. If you're the #1 crown, you get the pin. And Goga's going to be hosting his service pretty soon where I'll be part of his camaraderie. We'll all be over there having fun. Goga, do I show you the mask now or do I wait till later? Huh? Goga, do I show you the mask now or do I wait to make it a surprise? Don't worry about it. I got my license back. I don't need Goga. We'll tie up Goga in the basement and take his plane if we have to fly. But this is how we do. Fluffy, if he gives me any trouble, we'll just tie him up in the living room to his couch, and then I'll just go take whatever plane. Okay. He says, wait till later. I'll give you a quick glimpse. That's all you're going to get. That's all you're going to get. You're going to have to screenshot that and freeze it, guys, if you want to see what it is. Long stream. You have to wait for the mask. Okay, fair enough. Ranti, I got my mask ready for Goga for his ceremonies. I think you said it's on the 29th, right, Goga? Please put it in the chat and make sure everybody know about it. People are still shopping for their masks. Put it in the chat again, Goga, so that everybody knows. Abide Studios typing in Tea Time. Big up yourself. Fluffy Work Play. Hub International. Thanks for the jacket. Absolutely. AAW. Big up yourself as well. Goga, put it in the chat. Let everybody know about it. Because that's going to be entertaining, guys. Be there or be square is the terminology. He's celebrating another great milestone. And, you know, I'm honored to even be part of it because, you know, Goga has brought me some real good information and taught me some things that helped me along the way. And these are the same things I use to help other people along the way. You can't just harbor the information. Fab is in the building. Fab, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me get you up in here as well. Let me get you up in here. Sup, Fab. Belt Loop just has the right words. Sup. I was supposed to do something for him, and then I got distracted by all these big raids. 2 raids in one day. Kelly, it can happen. We can even do 3. We could do 3. Help others. Don't keep it to yourself. 100% Belt Loop. It doesn't make sense, right? Honestly. If you can help somebody, and this is just life in general. We're all too caught up in our phones, caught up in our personal lives, caught up with everything else that we don't want to help anybody. Community Masquerade Ball on the 29th of March, hosted by Mix Up Radio host. You're supposed to add the P to the emojis. LOL. Okay, the P. That's what it is. Let me see. So let me go to my badges and emojis. And then we're going to go over to emojis. And then we're going to... What am I taking down, Belt Loop? What am I taking down to add the P? I need to take down something. You tell me what letters I can take down to add the P, and I'll do it. Now the chat is going crazy. I'm trying to find Okra Mask just for Goga's fancy party. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. You shouldn't have said anything. How are you? Is it a cold stream? Yes, lover of Toy Pops. If you're available to come up, you go to my channel post. You click the link, you come up, we talk about your channel, get people to know who you are, and, have a little fun while we're at it. Absolutely. You can easily click the link and show up. Goga, abide, Belt Loop. So very true. When you make it drag your other folks with you, don't try to kick them back down. Yes, absolutely. Don't take any down. Oh, don't take any down? Yeah. So even though you gave me those 10 members, it'll take I think it takes like 24 hours or 48 hours before it actually shows that I can add more stickers. Right? So we'll have it there until next time. But if it's needed, I'll definitely put it up there. I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning, guys, and I'm still going hard. But your boy's thirsty. I'm not shedding a tear, Kelly. Those are not tears. Kelly, those are not tears, okay? It's because of this raid. Those are not tears. It's itchy eyes, okay? And I know you guys are probably screen recording this right now. It's itchy eyes. It's not because of the raid, guys. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. It's not because of the raid, okay? I know Kelly's waiting for me to say, yeah, I got him. Miss G says, Auntie, how many you need to add a P? Oh no, I should have enough, but the thing is, it takes time before the letters are the members are recognized before it releases the letters. So it's all good. You guys type Loop has it, just need to update after a few hours. Yes, right. So there's not much I can do about that. Do you prefer vertical or horizontal live stream? Says Dave Grams. Dave, if you're doing vertical, it's to gain more audience, garner more audience. Hopefully gain more subs because people are out here, they see you on a quick feed that just slides back and forth. If I want my watch hours, I would prefer to do it horizontally, right? Watch hours and, ad revenue, but to each his own. Dave, why don't you click the link and come up here, man? I know you've been wanting to touch base for a while. It's there. And they got a few people up here that would love to know who you are. Diva says, vegan, what are you spelling? Fab, these guys are going crazy with the spelling. You need more sleep. No, I got enough sleep, bro. I woke up at 2 o'clock for a reason because I had too much sleep. Red, why are you yawning? It's just a yawn. It's not because I'm tired. I don't see the link anywhere, host. No, so go to my community page. It'll be the last post I made. And let me see exactly what it looks like. I don't even remember what it looks like myself. Let me use this other phone. I'll show you. Let me go to my last previous post. I would love to have you up here. Absolutely. What am I doing on TT's account? That's why I'm in the wrong account. I'm looking at TT's channel in the background. Okay, so let's see. We're going to go to here, and we're going to go to community post. So on the community post, you're going to see this. It's an image of a jet. You're going to see an image of a jet, right? You click the where it says join us or it says express your channel, come on up. Once you click on that thing that says express your channel, come on up, you'll see the link below it. And then you're able to come on. Okay? Hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see that. So let me get out of this before I get myself in trouble using the same device. It's not tears, Auntie. Don't spread propaganda. Take an Allegra. Okay, so we got, wow, 53,000 subs. I think I've seen that, right? We'll clear that up. Lover of toy pups. Is that how we pronounce it?
It's you always say lover of our toy pups. That is never correct. It's love our toy pups.
Love our toy pups.
And
Okay.
I think you're still gonna get it wrong, but I love nicknames, so I don't mind the lover of our toy pups.
I probably am gonna get it wrong again.
You are. You have always called me lover of our toy pups. Hey, lover of our toy pups. Like, who are you talking to?
Join the crew because I don't remember anything.
That's okay. I'm a butcher. I'm also a butcher.
Are you a butcher of names?
That's okay. We're like
okay. So hopefully the spelling that these guys are putting in the chat is not messing with you.
I understand misspelled words. This is not funny. It gets misspelled. I'm like, I can understand that. Hi, chat. And hi, sir. How are you?
I'm good. I'm great. I'm actually great. Thank you for coming up. You know, I always come up here and I tell people it's free. Just join the chat. Come on up.
And I always see you have some really entertaining guests up here, and I'm always a little bit shy and intimidated. But you know what? Be. The universe sent me here today, and it said, you know what? He's doing a co-stream. I'm like the shyest person in the building, but I said,
no way.
Yeah, I am. I said, why not? You're pretty fun. For everything I've seen so far, you're really a lot of fun. You're so down to earth. You're all about the community and helping others. Even this that you're doing right now is beautiful.
I just like to have fun. That's all it is. You know, I like to meet people with the same like-minded attitude and, you know, aura about them. Because, you know, as we get older, everything gets tighter. Nobody wants to talk. Everybody gets grumpy. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be that person, honestly.
No, it's you know, I always say people make two choices when they wake up in the morning. It's either you attack your day this way with a lot of positivity, try to make an impact, try to make a difference in the world, or you can do it the other way, which we know how that one goes. And I like always to pick the first one, you know?
Yeah,
make
me
a
too.
difference if you can.
Absolutely. And if you can make a difference in any small thing, even the smallest thing, people, you know, like I'm going to tell you a story. I've told a story before. There was one time I was finished work. It was late at night. I used to work the night shift. I was going home. So we stopped by the, you know, / Tim Hortons. I don't know what you guys call it on your end.
Tim Hortons, are you in Canada?
Yes, I'm in Canada.
We're in Ontario.
We're in North York / East York. Right.
Oh my God. No way. We're neighbors. You're in North York?
Yeah. Why?
Oh my God. We're close. We're very close. I'm not going to
I always thought you were in the U.S. I always thought you were in the U.S.
I always thought you were in America too.
The world is small, ain't it?
Now that you're saying it, you have a Canadian accent. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, for sure. Look,
yeah.
I'm telling you, man, it's good. It's good. I didn't even know you're from here, honestly.
Oh my God,
but you
North York. I'm like, hey, you're just 5 minutes away. What the heck?
Yeah, we got Novelty Queen that's from here. We got Work Play Live that's from here. We got me that's from here. You got Dave Graham that's from here. A lot of us are Canadian. A lot of us are born.
I'm so
not
glad
born Canadian.
Connected. I knew the universe led me here for a reason today.
Oh, absolutely. Ain't that fun?
Goga said we should do a collab. That would be
absolutely. Absolutely. No, it won't be weird. It's when you get to know people after time, you'll get comfortable.
I'm a faceless channel, so that would take a lot of creativity.
Okay.
To do like a collab.
Maybe you can do an AI dog or something.
Yeah. You can play with my dog or something.
No, I'm afraid of dogs. Dogs don't like me. I'll tell this. Dogs sense the evil in me, so I'm afraid of dogs.
I don't believe it. I don't think you have any evil in you.
Some people told me that too.
I don't believe it. You sound like a great family man. You sound
I am.
A great
I'm all about family.
Husband. Yeah.
I'm not perfect, but I do the best I can. Hey, I'm a North York too. Work Play Live says, yeah, we are. We're close.
No way.
Yes, we're close.
North York. It's like have you guys ever done a collaboration before?
No, me and Workplate know each other personally. So this is before
Oh,
he's one of the
okay.
guys that actually told me to jump on YouTube and test it out. And then I have all these other people on here like Belt Loop, who I've met lately, Goga, who's been guiding me. There's a lot of people on here that's been helpful on my journey, and I appreciate it. Even Bruce Wayne coming in right now. He's a troublemaker, but we love Bruce Wayne to death. And that's what it is. Bruce, big up yourself.
Hey, I'm doing that with my hands right now. Peace out, Bruce Wayne. Yeah, epic. Um, so like I know you're asking all the questions today, but what are your goals with YouTube?
My goal with YouTube is just to build something memorable for my
Memorable?
for my kids. And
Yes.
if anything happens to me, hopefully the channel doesn't get taken down or whatever.
Yes.
It's like a personal journey
Yes, that's
for
my
from
story as well.
yes, it is because you know I would I'm not getting there's too much stuff I can talk about that I can't talk about right now, especially with my journey from my father and stuff like that. I'm
Okay,
not ready to
okay.
expose that stuff yet. But
Okay, yeah.
what I'm trying to say is if I have something on here that I can look back as someone's son or someone's daughter and see the real person that my dad or my grandfather or my mother or whatever is,
Yeah.
it's a lot you can appreciate it a lot more because
Yes.
they're going to
Yes.
tend to be themselves on here.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Oh my God.
So
It's
this is
epic.
yeah, this is what I like, and that was my goal, honestly, to
Yeah.
run through with that. Yes, if you make some extra change, it's all good. I'm not worried about that, but it's always good to get compensated for the work you do, right? So
You
that's
know,
a
I
given.
just I just lost my monetization because of a silly mistake that I made.
No
And
way.
yeah, when I was like I started YouTube for like, I can make a little bit of something
Yeah,
and whatever, but and then I lost it in October, November they took it. I can fix it. It's fixable. It's just I got to put effort into it.
yes,
But I kind of like when I lost my monetization, I kind of had to re kind of
yeah,
like I just had to relook it and say, is am I here for the money? Like really?
you have to
Or am I here?
reevaluate. Yeah,
Yeah, I had to reevaluate. Am I really here for the money or am I here? Because I didn't want to live stream anymore. I was like slowing down, making my shorts. I'm like, do I really want to do this or should I focus on some place where I can go make some money? And my community kept me here. My community made me realize I was making a difference.
yes,
And then the money didn't matter so much. I felt like my message is priceless.
yes,
So, like what you just said, if one day I'm not here no longer and someone so happens to say, I want to know who Toy Pops really was.
yes.
Find out that like
Marciano's thing is from Mississauga as well. Sorry about that. Keep going.
where in Mississauga? Where?
Wherefore art thou?
Where are you? Are you near the Valley Hospital? Are you near Eastway Hospital? Where are you at? Because
She knows
Mississauga
what's up.
I know what's up. Yeah, Mississauga is my turf.
See,
Yeah, that's my
look
home.
at Bruce Wayne titty territories.
Are these your stickers, by the way? Because they're
Yeah,
awesome.
yes, there's sticker packs that I make for my channel and other people as well.
They're amazing. So you can write stuff. That's
Oh no,
amazing.
it's just stuff that we create to keep the chat active, and it's
You're
also
really creative that way.
it helps support other channels as well. Credit Valley Area Marciano says you guys can.
Oh, no way. No way. And you're female. Are you female or
No,
male?
he's a male. He's a male.
Oh, shoot. You're a male. We got to wait a minute. So you're near the Credit Valley Hospital. Okay, I know exactly where, near Erin Mills Town Center.
Yes, that would be close to
Erin
there.
Mills
Yes.
Town Center. Yeah. Bougie area. You're in the bougie area. Okay, super chat, super chat.
Yeah, and Bruce Wayne says he made this to create. He made what is it? He made to create this moment. Yeah,
Yeah,
Bruce loves
it's
using the
beautiful.
stickers. Look at
And it
him,
takes a
booba,
lot of creativity. Red is very creative with the music,
boobalicious.
with you're very creative. Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
make the stickers fun. I with my stickers, I did fan art.
Okay. Cool.
I use my fan art as my stickers. It's like it's hard to come up with the stickers. I feel
The stickers.
like an
Okay.
extension of you.
And but the thing is, the stickers they're really small and tiny, so you can't put too much detail
Yeah.
in them, or else people
But
won't be
this
able to
is such
actually
a great
see.
idea because it's a word, it's a letter. You can make a
Yeah,
letter
I
out
had
of
to
it.
switch. I was doing the little characters before, and I realized they're cool and stuff. Like you see the little ninjas attached to everybody; those used to stick
Hmm.
out more. But now I realize that with the letters, it gave people a reason to engage more, even if they're not interested in the content of the chat. I mean, the content that I'm showing, they'll still be having fun
Hmm.
in the chat regardless, so that they don't really get bored. And I love it. I think it makes a change to a lot of people.
Okay, so I got a fun game for you guys if you're down because you guys are
No,
island people, right? Everybody here
okay.
from the islands.
Most of us, some of us, some of them, yeah. But
Jamaica, I heard
let me hear.
Jamaica, Trinidad, right?
Yes.
Guyana.
So what do you
Any
got for
Guyanese
us?
in the building? Any Guyanese up in the
No,
building?
no, no. There's no Guyanese.
Well, now there's one. Now that you have one.
Who
So, okay.
are
So,
you
like, I love to
Guyanese?
sing.
Are you
I love to.
Guyanese?
Okay, hold on. I love to sing songs, right? This is me, Toy
Okay,
Pops. I sing songs all the time. Can I sing you guys a song from my
let's
country?
go. Let's go.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Are you guys ready? Put a one in the chat if you're ready.
And then you tell me if you think I'm Guyanese or not, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Where you from, by the way?
I'm born in Jamaica, but moved to Canada. I was born in St. James, Jamaica, but
Yeah,
lived
you're
in Canada
Jamaican.
most of
You
my life.
probably, I don't know if you'll know this song or whatever, but you'll
Bruce
get
Wayne
the
says
vibe.
one. Bruce Wayne says one. Go to it.
Hey, give me a one. Give me a
Give
one,
me-
two, three. All right. Palari binna chatani kaise bani. Kaise bani, kaise bani. Kaise bani, kaise bani. Palari binna chatani kaise bani. Here. Okay, how
okay.
does the song go?
Am I supposed to guess if you?
Hold on. Hold
Okay,
on.
okay,
Hold
okay,
on.
okay. Let
The
me call it classic.
scorpion sting me. I
Oh,
feeling I go
you're definitely
dead.
Guyanese. You're definitely Guyanese.
Darling, if you love me, come lie down in my bed. A scorpion sting me. I feeling I go dead. Darling, if you love me, come lie down in my bed. The plane catch a fire and we fall inside the drain. Kaise bani. That's a Guyanese song. So
You you
I
sound
don't know.
Guyanese. Are you Guyanese?
I'm
All right,
Guyanese. Nobody knows
my
this
friend.
about me.
Well,
Nobody knows this
now we're
about
tapped
me.
in. So here's what I'm gonna do next. I got to make my Guyanese stickers. That's what I got to do next.
Oh, you need a Guyana
Absolutely.
flag up in
Oh
here.
yeah.
Now you
Look.
have a
Well.
Guyanese.
Yes, because look, you got the Jamaican one. I got the Kenya one. I got the U.S. one. I got a bunch of different ones. That's how I build them, right? To make people to
Oh,
be able.
no
Yeah,
way.
they're
Now you
based
have a.
on. I'm gonna make one.
Hey, now you're going to remember Lover Toy Pops, my first Guyanese up in the
No,
building.
no, the name I'm still gonna say lover of toy pops, but
I love it. I love it. It makes me unique. I'm like, he
yeah, at least
always
you know it's
messes up
me.
my name.
But don't
He
I ever
never
correct
gets
it?
it right. He's always
Don't.
lover of our toy pups. I'm like, who's the lover? Who is he talking
Oh my
about?
God, guys! You see, I'm useless, guys. I'll tell you.
No, you're amazing. We love nicknames, so we love the fact that
uh,
you gave us a nickname.
and Bruce Wayne is saying, "Let me your fan." What does he say? I don't know what Bruce is saying there. I'm not even gonna respond. Good.
Speak English, man. I
Oh my
forget
God.
English language.
He spelled Bruce
There's so much
Marciano spelled
fun.
Bruce out in his name. So as you see, so as an example, Bruce Wayne Marciano just type Bruce. So the letter packs are striped letter pack, red letter pack, camouflage letter pack, Nigerian letter
Oh,
pack, and so they're
wow. So
all
you must
different
have a
packs.
lot of members. You got a lot of stickers here.
They come and they
Huh.
go. They come and they go, and it's just part of the game, right? But I do have it ready for people, and I do have it
Yeah.
available for people for when they do their own lives and their own chats. And they say that they enjoy them. The people that go to their lives enjoy them. Classic, you're in the
Oh, you
building.
make them for other people, is what you're saying.
Classic, are you Guyanese? I can't remember. Let me find out if Classic is Guyanese. Classic,
Are
she's a
you?
great.
Are you Guyanese? Guys, nobody knows where I'm from. Can you guys keep my secret?
No worry, it's all good. It's
I'm
all over
really like
YouTube.
private on my channel. I can't believe I'm sharing so much, but you guys are my people, so I'm like, hello, I gotta come and support.
Toy Pops, here's another Guyanese on the chat. Classic. I didn't even know Classic was
No
Guyanese.
way. Oh, so you know this song. Polari binna chatani kaise bani. Kaise bani, kaise bani, kaise bani, hey, kaise bani, Polari binna chatani, kaise bani. You know what song I'm talking about. You're a faker if you don't admit
I say get something and wave.
it. Broke off your back, broke off your back.
Yes, man. Oh my God, this is such a lovely moment. Thank you for coming up here. I appreciate this. I
Oh no,
appreciate
thank
this.
you for having me. Thank you.
Oh
I
no,
love it here.
anytime. Anytime. Is there anything that you want to mention about your channel? Anything you want? Well, we know what happened. You said you're going through some changes and you got to figure out how to get it
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
But let
I'm just I'm a really like my channel is I'm on the autism spectrum, and
okay.
so I also have ADHD. I've also my channel came about while I was healing from losing a
Okay.
puppy. And so that's where a lot of my content you'll see my toy poodles. I love to showcase them a lot in my videos. But my live streams, I like to talk a lot about mental health, relaxing, not taking the world too serious. It's a
Okay.
really safe place for basically like anyone. It's never serious. It's never. I mean, we talk about important topics, but in a fun kind of a way, a relaxed kind of a way.
Okay.
We
Informative.
simplify everything that we can. My goal is to like reach lots of people on the spectrum and to kind of like advocate and make a difference for children and adults on the spectrum, because there's a lot of adults on the spectrum as well that
Yeah.
maybe got diagnosed later on in life and like me realized why life was such a struggle. And so yeah, that's kind of what my channel is about.
Well, it sounds very intriguing, and there's a lot of people out here that are facing this whole autism thing. And I'm, a couple friends in here as well that's on our channel. You know Simone, and there's a couple other people as well. So I'm pretty
Oh
sure that
nice.
yeah, if you're not connected with Simone's TV, she has her own things that she's dealing with as well. She has her own channel based on that as well. So and
Oh nice.
she's
That's
not she's not the
amazing.
only
That's
one.
amazing.
She's been pushing this for a while, and there's a couple other people on here as well.
Yeah, it's so important that we get the message out there, like for people, for especially young ones on the spectrum.
Yes,
It's so difficult because, like, even in our school systems are
they don't want
kind
to
of
deal with it.
formulated for people in the box. And when you're on the spectrum, you're not in any kind of a box. You're outside the box.
Yes,
And so I feel for young ones, they need us grown-ups to advocate to make it like I always say don't change for the world, let the world change for you. The world needs to come to light, and like people that are on the spectrum are very smart, they're very like they're really really intelligent, they got a lot going on, they just don't behave and speak the same way as like majority of the world does. So I feel like they're shunned, and like I get picked on a lot just because of my quirks with autism. And I'm
yes,
learning to find out that these are like nothing to be upset about. These are my like superpowers, you know what I
yes,
mean?
indeed, indeed.
And they should be celebrated, not like, oh my God. I remember when I support someone that is also on the spectrum and they got diagnosed 4 years ago. And it was such a struggle before the diagnosis, like trying to realize, like, understand what's wrong, what's happening, why are we not understanding each other. We seem
Yes.
to be speaking the same language, but we're not hearing each other until we got the diagnosis. And when
Ouch.
we got the diagnosis, like, honestly, I was like jumping for joy. Like, I was like, oh my God, now I understand. Now
Yes.
this makes sense. But for the majority of people that I shared that news with, I got a lot of like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't understand that reaction. You know what I mean? Oh my God, I'm so
It's because you
sorry.
know what it is because we're not educated enough on that
Yeah.
topic.
Yeah.
So it's kind of not being it's not it's, I think sorry is just something we want to say because we think
Yeah,
it's
but it's
bad,
like,
but we
sorry
don't
for what? I
know.
was like, I'm
Yeah, I know.
celebrating. Why are you sorry? You know what I
We
mean?
don't know.
This
It's
is
part
a
of being dumb.
celebration. This is now we can tackle this head on.
Yes,
We
I
can
agree.
we can figure out how to maneuver communications. Hi, chat. Hi, everybody.
So listen,
We have
before we go
such
any
an
further,
active chat.
create and relate says both my children have autism, and I was diagnosed with ADHD in my 40s after years of struggle.
Wow. And imagine having children and not knowing that you have this, like that you like you're just like, why can't I be like everybody else? How come nobody else is struggling like I am? Like for me, I struggled for so many years. I was like, why is other people living life? They can do these things, they can pay bills, they can handle responsibilities, they can do like I'm like not doing any of these things. I must be a big L. I wasn't. I just had ADHD and I was
Yeah,
autistic. That's why I'm straightforward and I say things blunt where I never had any friends because my friends were like, "Oh my god,
you're
you're
too
so
blunt.
mean all the
You're too
time."
blunt. Why are you so miserable?
Yeah, why are you so miserable? You're always so mean. I'm like, that's just the tone of my voice. Like
well,
honestly, I'm
Bruce.
not trying to be mean.
Well,
It's
Bruce
just
says,
the way
"Let me
that I
see your buns."
sound.
Bruce says, "Let me see your buns."
Let me see your
Your buns. You know Bruce Wayne already, man.
my buns,
That's what he's typing in the chat with the stickers.
like some cocoa buns.
I guess
Oh,
or honey buns or something. I don't know.
Classic says, "Is she Guyanese?" Yes, girl, I'm from Guyana. Barbies, where's you from?
There's the
I'm
Guyanese
from
right there.
Barbies, Giora. Where you from? You know as I is a Guyanese.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Is she Guyanese? Yes, Red. She is. She's clearly Guyanese. Don't you hear her talking?
Except, when I go to Guyana, they're like, hey, girl, what I say? Man, I understand none of
Okay,
this
I'll
girl
know
talk
you're
about.
Guyanese. I'll know you're Guyanese if you say. Let me hear you say KB.
KB?
Yeah, there it is right there. KB.
KB? Hey, KB, what you doing here?
Yeah, there we go. Bruce Wayne says she knows which buns I'm talking about.
Guys, let's keep it clean. Let's keep it clean. Toy Pops is
It's
clean.
okay. It's honey buns. That's all it is. It's honey
Are you
buns.
talking about cocoa buns? You want
Yes.
some cocoa buns with my beef patty? You want my beef patty too?
I always prefer to know where I stand with people. I just didn't know why. You get what you get. LOL. That's from Create and Relate. Maybe you can respond to that.
Let's see. You're so low in the volume. I don't understand
Oh,
why.
no, you know why? Because it hit the 2 hour mark, so it starts over. Hold on a second.
Oh, I didn't realize. I always prefer to know where I stand with people. I just didn't know why. You get what you get, laugh out loud. Is that the question?
Yeah, so I'm assuming maybe it has to do with the whole autism thing.
Oh, yeah. You get it's a spectrum, right? It's a
Hmm.
spectrum. So it's like, you could be one end of the spectrum and you can like it almost looks like, you don't have any struggles. That's basically I'm on one end of the spectrum. I support someone that's on the other end of the spectrum. It's you can see the struggles, you
So when
know?
you say spectrum, I'm curious. Explain that a little bit more to me. Like one person has a higher form of autism, one person has a
Yeah.
lower form. Is that what you're
Yes,
saying?
yes. It's a
Okay,
spectrum. So it's like let's say 1 to 100. So
interesting.
you could be on the spectrum like down on the lower end, like 1 to 10, 1 to 20. You
Yes.
might like there's like quirks kind of like okay, let's say for example, my friend is could like highly concentrated when they're doing something. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like they can do diamond art for 5 days and they're not missing out on the world. They're like in their happiest place. Whereas me, I'll start something but I can't finish it. Like
Okay.
it's a spectrum, like I'm on one end
Yeah.
of the spectrum. I can never complete anything.
Yes.
Whereas maybe someone else on the spectrum, for an example, they can sit there for 5 days and concentrate on the one thing and be the happiest. Whereas me, I'm the opposite of that. I can start something, but I will never finish it.
Oh, okay. Create and Relate
You
says the
know?
struggle is internal for many women. I mean, many people, especially women.
Yeah, because like, women's job is maternal. They have to have children. If you're not diagnosed, right?
Yeah.
A lot of it can mirror depression, like it'll look like you're major depressed, and meanwhile you're just on the spectrum. It's just you're struggling with the everyday bills and things that moms should be able to do, and you're struggling with it because you're on the spectrum, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
And it's really hard when people just, oh, you're a mom now or something, you should know what to do, like because like if you don't research it. But it's kind of like when you're on the spectrum, you kind of follow examples, right? this is what a mom should be, this is what a mom should do. And then when you can't get it right, you're like, oh my God, then something's wrong with me. You know what I mean? Something must be wrong with me. I'm not good enough. I'm not, other people can do this job. I can't. Like, you just, it's like that when you're not diagnosed. But once you're diagnosed and you can understand
Yes,
why you are the way you are, it makes it such an easier road to travel, you know? So, like,
absolutely.
yeah, that's why for my job, like, I'm kind of like, the way I express the way it is, I'm who I am. And then when people can't understand it, I'm like, yeah, because, that's just how, nothing's wrong with me. I just do things a little differently, right?
Absolutely.
I
And
express a little differently. I attack things a little differently. And this is what autism looks like. Autism looks like me, you know?
well, definitely keep pushing what you're pushing, man. People do need to know about it. YouTube has something for everybody, and autism
Yes.
is no stranger for YouTube, especially if you have something that you're going through yourself and you can help somebody else get through it.
Yeah.
Believe me, it might go a
That's what I
long
love
way.
about your channel too, Red, is it's like that's what attracted me to your channel.
Yes.
Yes, I did meet you on other channels, and yes, people subscribe, but it's kind of like I like to go, like, what do you call it? Like lurk in the background. I do a
Yeah.
lot of lurking.
Yes.
I'm glad I was brave today, and I'm glad that I came up
Well, I'm glad you
because I
have built
lurked
up
for
the
a very
strength to come
long
over
time.
here.
Yeah, and then
Uh, some
you
people
have such a
listen.
fun.
You're showing more braveness than some of the other people who are so-called content creators who are always showing their face on here and don't have the nuts, not fabulous nuts, don't have the nuts to come up here like what you just did, just to show off your channel and get to know who people are.
Oh, thank you. No, I didn't. I came up to meet you. I didn't really came up to show off my channel. I let my
Well,
channel speak for itself. Like, I like to attract, let it. I love for my channel to just do its own thing.
and that's the best way to grow it.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
like when it just does it organically. I don't really come onto other people's channels to.
So here's the
Yeah,
thing.
I'm not really a good one for pushing myself. Like,
No, but here's
even
the
in my
thing.
shorts,
Here's
in
the
my
thing.
live
You don't go
streams,
live, right? You don't go live. But
I
here's
do
what.
go live all the time. Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's
Lately, I've been
faceless.
doing something a little different because I lost my mojo when I lost my monetization.
Yeah, yeah. That's a given, right? That's a definite herder.
Yeah, it's like
Um,
someone stole something from me. And the thing is, it's because I can fix it. I just need to know how to speak Croatian first. I made a mistake. Like, when you're putting your country of origin,
yes.
I was so excited about being like, oh my
Oh,
God, I'm
okay.
applying
I've
for
heard this one
Canada. I'm
before.
gonna
I've heard
like,
this one
and
before.
I was
Yes.
scrolling to put Canada, and I pushed too hard to push up, and I pressed Croatia, and
Okay.
then it wouldn't let me change it back to Canada.
And are you able to
And
figure that
YouTube
out?
paid me like this for like a year. Okay. And then uh when my year in October, when they were reevaluating my channel, I think they realized, hey, what's up with
Yeah,
this
you're
girl in
not from
Canada?
Croatia.
But her account's in Croatia, right?
so so that makes me wonder. These people that are using different VPNs, like say they're in one country and they're in another country so say you don't get super chats or memberships in this country. They switch it to another country and they start using it and they're getting memberships and super chat.
YouTube will, they're like, YouTube is like a big company, but they're like really on top of things.
You think
It might take them
eventually
a minute.
yes.
It might take them a minute, but you
You
guys,
think they'll
YouTube
find you.
is like, they know what they're doing.
So for you it
YouTube
took a
is,
year before they found you, but they found you.
yeah, well, I had created another AdSense account as well. But
Okay.
I mean, and so I was getting paid for like a year. But then when they were evaluating my channel and then they saw my mistake, yeah, they're allowing me to fix the mistake.
Yes.
Now it's on my end. I need a friend who speaks Croatian that they can walk me through, because once I click in, I put my AdSense account
Oh,
number,
okay. Okay.
it changes it to Croatian language, and so I have to put my passport again. I have to put
And there's
like
no way to
my.
change it back.
It won't change
Like,
it to English. I have to put my information in first.
can you just
It's so
can
weird.
you
Like,
just copy all the lettering and put it in Chat GPT and tell it to translate to English?
so maybe if I was like you and tech savvy and can do all these magical computer stuff,
I'm
right?
not tech savvy at all. I'm
You
just a guy
are.
that
You're
presses
very
buttons.
tech savvy. I'm not. Like I can't. even like all the moment it changes, I fluster. I'm like, remember, I'm on the spectrum,
Yes, no,
and
I hear you. I hear you.
and I have
I got to take that
ADHD,
into
so it's
account.
like simple responsibility things like this. I'm like, can someone support me and fix it? Because I can't. I will
Yes,
just live in
even
anxiety for 2 years before I fix this problem.
yeah, create and relate is saying the same thing. Can you not just highlight the text and translate? But like she said, she's on the spectrum, and I can't speak for her, but she knows what her limits are and what she can and can't do.
Yeah,
But if
I
anybody can
can
help,
do
that would be
that, but the
great.
thing is, there's so much copy and paste. And the thing is, when you come out, like to say do another copy and paste, it doesn't save it for you.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like you actually need someone to help you right there, and like just go through the process and just do the application.
Well, I'm hoping that you can get this back swiftly. I know it's about
Thank you, and thanks for
and get
having
back
me up here. You're really
anytime,
amazing.
anytime, and I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you very much.
I
You made me
really,
smile.
yeah, I lost a chance at that had 60K. Oh
Yes.
my god. Trust
So
me, this is the
it
second time
happens.
this is happening to me, guys. The first
Oh
time I
no
was at
way.
10K and I lost my channel. YouTube just took
Ouch.
everything away. Then I created the channel again. I'm at 53,000 subscribers now.
Whoa.
Now I'm like, I feel like I got to start over. But
I don't think you have to start over. I think you just need to figure this out, and you should be good. And then
yeah, like I'm like, I just do it easy, man. I'm just going to start over from scratch. We got to do this. Yeah, I think you're right. I just got to figure it out. I need to make a Croatian friend that I can trust,
yes.
and they will walk me through it. I don't think there's a lot of people in Canada that's from Croatia. Like, I don't know which area I have to go look for this Croatian friend,
Well,
but I'll
they
help
just
you
don't need
find
to know
one.
your password or anything, but everything else they can read.
Yeah, like it's just
Richard,
because
big up
this
yourself.
is where you put in all your personal information,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
your,
okay. Yeah,
you
yeah,
know what I mean, like your bank
yeah,
information,
yeah.
your passport, all those kinds of
Wow.
information. I have to reapply. Or if someone's applying for AdSense, if we can do it together while you apply, like I'll know what it is it's asking of you and I can kind of
Kind
make
of.
notes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
And then I will know what to do. Anyhow, Red, I'm not going to steal any more of your precious time. You're so amazing. Thanks for
No,
having me up
well,
here.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much for coming up. You've made my
Yeah, you're
day,
welcome.
and now some people know who you are. This is exactly what Express Your Channel is about. We like the channel, but we like to know the people behind the channel, right? And I think
Yeah,
they've
thank
got
you
a
so much.
gist
I
of
think
it.
yeah, that's important that you know the content creator. My
Yes,
channel, if you go and look at some of my shorts and whatever, like you'll know who Toy Pops is. She's got a sense of humor. She's got a big heart. She's very accepting of everyone.
nice.
Yes, I'm Guyanese, but I'm I'm kind of I'm worldly. You know what I mean? I like to travel. I like to learn about new things and new places,
Yes.
new cultures, new languages. Um, yeah, so I'm glad I came over here because you guys are my people. You know what I mean?
Well, I appreciate you for coming up. Honestly,
One
honestly,
love. What
you
about
sing
the
out,
people? Them one
sing out, sing out.
heart.
Put it in the
Let's
chat,
get
guys.
together and support Red. Yeah,
Fluffy
let's
stares
support
at
Red.
what? Bruce Wayne says Fluffy stares at my and he doesn't finish it off.
Love our toy pups. Can you guys remind Red how to say my name? Because it's not
Okay,
lover of our toy pups.
lover of our toy pups.
Yeah, lover, lover. Yes, I am a
Love
lover.
our toy pups. Okay, belt loop, I got it. Okay, I got it.
It's
They're gonna be,
okay. I love.
they're gonna be testing me every time they see me now, right?
Yeah, they'll be like, "What's her name again? A lover?
What's your name
No, I'm not
again?
a lover.
It took me
I'm
a
a
while just to
friend."
get Chaplin's name. I kept messing up her name, and eventually I got it. Now it's stuck in my head. Chaplin, I got you. I got you. Well, thank you very much, my friend. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you figure this thing out as quickly as possible. We
Oh,
need to
thank
make
you
sure you're
so much.
monetized
And
again.
I'd like to put a challenge out there for you, Red.
Okay, what is that?
Um, I'd love for someone to come up since I sang like I say Bani and I did it up Guyanese style. I'd love for someone else to come up here and do it up your style. And show Red up until one day maybe he sings a song for us. I always do that. In any channel I go to, I'd love to sing a song and then I love to throw a challenge out there
Okay.
and say, somebody come for me. I want to see you come up here and sing a song now. Okay, if
I
you want
think
me to stick
Goga.
around, you got to come and sing a
I
song.
think it's either Goga or Belt Loop. Those two would have to
Goga,
be.
do it, Goga. Oh my God. Goga, do it. Come on, Goga. I feel like you got personality and you got flair. Goga's got some flair, okay? I never
Go.
seen like a yogi Goga who's like, yeah, listen, I look good right now, okay?
Goga's
He's
fun.
like a
Goga's
good
fun.
Goga is
Goga.
like, before I go on live, I need to make sure I got myself together here. You know, I'm looking fine. I need all the ladies to recognize
It's the
Goga's in the
presentation.
building.
The presentation, man.
Presentation
Goga
matters, right,
says,
Goga? Like, yeah, you're such an artist, and we recognize that about you, Goga. You're like epic. You're
absolutely.
like always showing up, and you never fail to like show up. Like you're always doing it up big. You're like, look at
No,
my outfit, guys.
he's all about him is genuine. Everything about Goga is genuine. He even says, Toy
Yes,
Pops, you
yes,
won't win
and
this
he's
one.
an
It took me
artist. He's
three
very
months.
creative.
It
You're
took me
very
3 months to
creative,
get for
Goga,
him to say Goga.
and you're very artistic. We love it.
No, Goga's
Okay,
awesome.
challenges out there. I love you guys. Thank you for having me, Red. You're awesome. Keep doing what you do and
Take
keep
care, sis.
making changes in the world, my friend. Keep it up.
I love it. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Goga says, "Oh my God, I never sing. That would be content for some people here." Yes, Goga, and many of us would be screen recording that one time. Wasn't she wonderful, guys? Tell me if she wasn't wonderful. Love our toy pups. Tell me if I got it right. Let me scroll back up to make sure I got it right. Bruce Wayne, big up yourself. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming in as well. Um, she wasn't shy. She said she was shy, but she came up here and she was able to express herself. So, what's your excuse for not coming up? What's your excuse for not coming up here and talking about your channel? Right? Love our toy pups. What is their excuse? She is amazing. Absolutely, Goga. And this is what I like to find people just like this that are under the radar that people aren't paying attention to, but they don't realize that there's some good people out here doing their thing. You understand? Thank you for hosting me, Guyanese. That's not how you spell it, Bruce, but it's okay. It's all good. I know you're educated, brother. You don't know what it is. Great to meet her. Yes, Belt Loop says Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne. They are in fear. Yes. Yes, they're in fear. Danny Brooks, welcome back. Thank you for joining us on this morning's stream. Good to see you back here, guys. There was somebody else I wanted to hail up too. Sorry, because the chat was going. I don't like to interrupt the host. I like to have the conversation going, but there was somebody I wanted to hail up in here because they were new to my channel, and I wanted to make sure I shouted them out while they're in here. I didn't want to ignore them at all. Richard, big up yourself, tuning in from New Zealand. Yes, I saw you this morning. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. Guys, I love meeting new people, and I love that the content is reaching out to people in the realest way. Thank you so much for having us. You guys are absolutely amazing, and we will be back for some more of this action. Absolutely, anytime. You're welcome here anytime. I ain't scared, Sal Belt Loop. I ain't scared. You're always welcome here. Love our toy pups, says Belt Loop. Thank you, Belt Loop. I appreciate that. Go up there then. Daniel, thank you for coming back as well. You're a new member as well, or a new visitor to my channel. I appreciate that from this morning. You said, I think you subscribed, but either way, welcome in, welcome in. And guys, this is what I'm talking about, okay? Simple little transactions and simple little conversations that lead into great conversations and fun times. And that was an exact copy of what I like to see. You don't have to be shy. You don't have to be weary. I'm here, you're here. You might as well connect. You might as well touch base. Why not use the platform for what it is? And that's meeting each other, engaging with each other, and having fun. You understand? Yeah, and Goga, by the way, to answer your question, yes, after 2 hours, for some specific reason, it's like the loop. It's like the loop starts over. Oh, we got somebody coming up as well. Still working on the chat. Be a little bit. Yes, my friend, how you doing?
Hey,
You know,
how are
I'm not
you, my
discussing.
people?
I'm not going to discuss what we talked about. That's a personal one that we have to talk alone.
Oh,
But this one here is good. But until then, how are you
find
doing?
me. You have to find me, Red.
Yes, I'll find you. Don't worry. It's not that hard. Just find a mango tree and go find you sitting under the mango tree.
That's That's right. Hi,
The next
everybody.
Oh,
How
hold
are
on,
you
hold on, hold on. The
doing?
next person that goes up on Red's Live will show support to the channel for 1 month, I promise. So listen, she can sing. She can sing Love Our
No,
Toy
not
Pops.
singing.
She
Not
can
singing
sing.
tonight.
She can sing, guys.
I
She can
won't
sing.
be singing.
How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing tired. How are you?
Not too bad, huh? Yeah, it's a long day for you as well.
It's a long day. Only because we went ahead 1 hour yesterday. So that's really messing up
Yeah,
my sleep schedule and all of that. So yeah, it's a long
some
day.
people are some people are gonna say it caused me a crash flight this morning because of the time change. But I'm not gonna say nothing. He's in the chat down here somewhere.
Oh geez.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So how you doing? How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. God is good. How about you?
I'm like honestly, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Some news I got really made me amazed, made me find myself, but I'm still soaking it all in. It's gonna take some time for me
Hmm.
to make it soak in because it's life changing for me, big time, huge, like
Awesome.
beyond huge, like Oprah News type huge.
Uh,
So
is that life changing, good life changing,
it is.
or it's good?
I would like to say it is great. It is
Mm-hmm.
great, but I'm unsure. There's still some unsureties, but it's
Mm-hmm.
great because it's new
Okay.
to me. You understand?
But what's your heart telling you?
My heart telling me it's a good thing.
It's a good thing. And is it
Yes,
telling you to embrace it?
absolutely, 100%.
Yes. So go with your heart. However, whilst we trust, that I was telling a friend of mine today, because this is something I learned a few years ago when I was studying. Whilst we trust, we also want to verify. So it's okay if you're feeling, yes, this is a good thing, but then, I don't want to be so overwhelmed with what is happening right
Oh
now.
yeah,
I
oh
want
yeah,
time to just take my time to slide into it, to get used to it. That is also fine. Um, we're never, time is limitless. Yes. We
yes,
are the ones who impose time limits on ourselves. Yes, the Almighty Creator created eternal time. My calendar is 12 months, 365 days, 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week. But God's time is eternal. So take your time and go through it day by day. I always tell you, Reds, day by day. Don't try to live too far in the future, because that's when we make mistakes,
absolutely. And I've
when we
taken that
try to
into
live too
account.
far ahead.
I've taken that
Mm-hmm.
into account, and I've also taken everything that transpired into account. And the situation I'm in, they've also said the same thing. Take your time
Mm-hmm.
because we're both coming from two ends of something that we've been searching for, and now we
Mm-hmm.
kind of found ourselves here. But it was
Right.
so overwhelming now. Now we just need to take that time to
Mm-hmm.
blend. You know, it's not like
Mm-hmm.
oil and water. We have to blend at some point.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? And it will work out because I do have faith in it. And I am very excited to make it work as well. That's the most I can
Yes.
say without putting too much out there.
Yes. Yes. And I wish you well on this journey, and from the smile on your face, I'm happy for you,
Yes.
because at the end of the day,
Thanks, Belt Loop. I
um,
appreciate that.
good things happen to good people. Yes. And I'm gonna say to you, Reds, don't focus on the past,
Oh no,
because
that listen, before you go any further, that was one of the things that was mentioned to me. And I said, the past doesn't concern me right now.
right, the past is past.
This is what I want moving forward. And they've
Moving.
acknowleded that too. So that was very
Mhm.
impressive for that even them see that in me because it's like they want to tell me something I don't want to hear, but it's
Mhm.
okay because I really don't need to hear that. That's not why I'm
Yes,
here. You
it's
understand?
okay.
So I
Yes.
appreciate that. Thank you for the warning.
Yes, count the moments going forward,
Yes,
because it makes no sense for us to go always keep going back. The person who always keeps going back never moves forward.
absolutely.
Because there's always something in the past that we can get stuck on without embracing the beauty of what is in front of us and the beauty that is the possibility.
Yes.
Because life is just that, it's the possibility that this thing just might be great.
Yeah.
So we live on that possibility. Yep.
Absolutely.
Ah, love our toy pup 4. I've connected with you. The dog on your banner looks so much like my fur baby. What breed is she? That's create and relate.
Okay.
Ah,
Cool.
that's awesome. And belt loop has gone in the
Yes.
bushes.
Bellu's been supporting the channel for a while. He's absolutely a great guy. He's absolutely a great channel to subscribe to. He speaks his mind. He talks about
Mhm.
things, and sometimes he thinks he's not making any sense, but he makes perfect sense.
Perfect
But some
sense.
people aren't listening. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
They're hearing, but they're not listening. And he had a great live on where was he again? I can't remember if it was he was on somebody's live, and I was listening to what he was saying, and he was talking some real truths that
Mm-hmm.
people don't want to hear about
Yeah.
YouTube, but they
Mm-hmm.
were factual. And I love that kind of stuff, right? I love when people are just free to speak their mind, but they're also knowledgeable about it as well.
Mm-hmm. So it's like pick sense out of nonsense.
Yes.
So if
Right.
you think the person is talking nonsense, just try to see the sense in it,
Yes.
because wisdom comes from strange places. I will say.
Yes.
Wisdom comes from strange places. I always say to my kids, never underestimate people, because the person that you think don't know could possibly be the person with the key to a door that you want to step through.
Facts.
Um, we go into organizations and we see the little man who sweeps the floor, and maybe they have been there for 20, 30 years. You
Yes.
best believe that that person is a fountain of knowledge, because a lot of things get said around people who people think they are not listening, or this one wouldn't think that this is important, so they're not listening, but they indeed are listening. So when you go into an organization, it's the little people. Get close to them and you will know the information that you want to know.
Oh,
And
it's
that's
no
how
different.
life
Yeah.
is.
It's no different from a job, right? The people
There
that,
you
okay,
go.
here's the guys at the top that think they know everything, but they're not the ones
Mhm.
that's physically doing the work and handling the products.
There
Those
you
are the
go.
ones that have the information that you need. And if you
Mhm.
override them and think you know everything, it could make everything fall apart,
Fall
right?
apart for
So I
you. Yeah.
understand that principle. Absolutely. Um,
Yes.
it's been a wonderful day so far. I'm loving the moment, and I'm so happy for Lover. Here, I was gonna say it, guys. See that Lover
Love
of
our
Toy
toy
Pups.
pop store.
Love our toy pups for coming up and not being shy and talking about the spectrum and stuff like
Mhm.
that. I don't know if you have any information on
Autism, it's like she said, it's a spectrum, so it's wide. You
yes,
have persons who are at the lower end, you have persons at the higher end, you have persons in the middle. I have had students who are coded autistic, brilliant students.
yes,
Like,
yes.
if you didn't read their 504, and in the United States, they have what is called the 504, which
Okay,
is a plan that specifies what they have, and how you are to treat with them because of what they have. And then
okay,
you have to do these yearly reviews or quarterly reviews on them to see how their needs are met. And if you did not know that that kid had a 504, you would never know that he's a child with autism. So, and then you have persons who are high functioning, like my student was high functioning because he does well. Then I
yes,
also have a colleague who is also a person with autism, and she's amazing, brilliant mind, just brilliant mind. However, there are some persons, like she said, you just have to know your limits and operate within the boundaries of your limits. So
Wow.
you have some persons who they are not social beings. You put them in a social setting and they would not do well.
Yes.
While you have others of them, they can be social, they can function, but you know, those I think are at the lower end.
Okay.
I also have a friend, a cousin really, whose daughter is also on the spectrum. So it is something that is growing up in Jamaica, we never saw these things, or even if we see them,
We pretend
they
like it
were
didn't
not
exist.
coded. So
Yeah.
persons were not, they didn't have diagnosis. So we didn't know what it is. So we
Yes.
basically threw everybody in one basket and deal with them. But here in the United States, where persons they get their codes and it's
Yep.
amazing. And to know that yes, you have a diagnosis, you have a label, but you are out there creating an impact is brilliant, and I salute her for doing that, because a lot of times we think that just because someone is different from us, they can't become, they can't achieve success, and that's just not so.
Yes.
So kudos to her. And I do hope that she's able to figure out how to get back her channel and her monetization, because if you
I hope
really
so
put in the
too.
work, you need to be paid for it, and it would be a shame for her to have to start all over again. And I just, in my mind, I'm thinking, isn't there like a customer service at YouTube that she
No.
can call and
No.
they
No.
have this kind of support? But maybe then that is how advocacy comes in. Because if there are so many million creators out here and you have an issue, remember, if you don't create, YouTube won't be YouTube.
Mhm.
That's people power. Change doesn't come because the man at the top makes those changes.
Yes, go
Changes
ahead.
come because the people who are impacted by a particular situation speak out. So maybe this is an opportunity for content creators to say to YouTube, when we have these little issues, which can happen, not by our fault, but something that's a technical issue. How do we resolve these issues? You know,
Absolutely.
maybe somebody just need to make a loud enough noise for them to pay attention to it,
Yes,
because
that's true.
that's just
How
that's
it
just
works.
crazy. Hmm.
She says autism awareness. I knew the Holy Spirit led me here today, and she put up all these wonderful hearts and dancing women and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Wow, I'm glad that you were able to make it over here. And honestly, this is amazing. Thank you very much for definitely stopping by. So and actually being brave enough to come up here. Don't
Come
let
up.
me don't let me scare you. Okay, I'm not a scary dude. Okay, I have a smiley face. This smiley face means come on up and join the chat, and you did that. While some other men out here, guys, some other men out here who talk about their big, bad, and bold can't even show their face on camera, right? Right? Workplay live, didn't we tell them that, right? Winstone, they're content
Hmm.
creators, but they're afraid to show their face, but they show it all the time in their videos. Make it make sense. Go ahead, Chaplain.
Uh-huh. So she's saying, I am an extrovert, and my puppy Nochi that I support is an introvert. I like to socialize, but not too much. She doesn't like to socialize with with strict boundaries. There you go. Because a lot of persons would go out in the public and they would feel like a fish out of water. They
Yes.
don't know how to handle it. It overwhelms them. All right. So as best as possible, when we treat with persons with autism, we always want them to be in an environment that supports them.
Yes.
Right? It's kind of like us though, Reds, because me, I would not feel comfortable now going into a dance hall. I would be so uncomfortable, honest to God. And it's not that I did not go before, but
Yes.
in this moment of my life, no. I would feel like,
It's kind of like maturity. You're growing, you know.
you know what I mean? So, and I don't know. It's just like that. So these people, some persons rather with autism would prefer not to be out there. If you notice, you have some of the kids, they have some little ear muffs they put over their heads, like a
Yes.
headphone kind of thing, which is to block out the noises because thank you, Holy Spirit. The environment can be too overstimulating.
Yes.
So it's too much for them to handle, right? So thanks be to those persons who are actually taking their time out to study all of these childhood and adult I don't want to say diseases because they are not really diseases, but issues that affect people. They take time out to study them and come up with creative ways to help people to cope.
Yes. There's that beautiful word again, help. The
Help.
things, the thing that I love to use, the word I love to
Mhm.
use, help.
Help.
All right. I appreciate that. I do, man. Trust me. I don't have much more time, my friend, because it's usually 6 o'clock.
Yoga.
I shut it down, but I
Mr.
definitely
President, thank you very much, sir.
he's
That's
a
a
talker, isn't he?
compliment. Thank you.
Sorry, I don't have
Yeah.
much more time because I do have to get off. I have something to do for 6 o'clock. But Chaplain, I got to tell you, it's always a pleasure talking to you. I don't want to run you. I don't want to feel like
No,
that. But
it's
this is a
okay. I
schedule that I'm on.
understand. Do you? I just came up to say hi
But we have to
to my
talk on a
favorite
separate note.
Reds.
We have to talk on a separate note.
Yes. And as Goga said, your people will contact my people and my people will contact
That
your people.
only Goga talks like that. Okay, we don't
Oh
talk like
Lord
that
have
over here.
mercy.
Do you want to read what Love Our Toy Pops just said?
She said, I used to be a hairstylist, very popular. Everyone loved me, but I was always so scared, always overwhelmed. It's how I cope. The more scary it was, the more I speak. People say it is as it is as confidence, or it is
Go ahead.
confidence.
You can
but
reply to that.
but you could what you could do, my love, don't ever stop doing what you love doing, because God placed each of us here in this planet with a gift that is our calling. Take yourself out of the environment where there are many stylists, because if you are that known, if you're that good, people will come to you. This is what I have come to realize in life. If you have something selling that is really good, you
Yes.
don't have to go to people. People will find you. Never stop doing what you love. Find a way to do what you love, within your own comfort zone,
Nice.
right?
Nice.
Do it in your comfort zone.
Are you sure you're not going to
Make
sing
that
us a
money.
song?
What was the song she was singing? I couldn't.
Doesn't matter. Are you going to sing a song or not?
Yeah.
Sing it for us, guys. Put one in the chat. We got her. We got her. We hooked. We got her,
Oh, let
guys.
me sing this song for her.
All right,
One
let's go.
love, one heart. Let's get together and feel all right. One love.
Let's go.
What about the one love? You come in already.
No, no, I'm not a
One
singer.
heart. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel all
All
right.
right.
Don't make nobody steal your joy. Don't make nobody steal your joy. Don't make nobody steal your joy.
There we
Joy
go.
in the Lord. Money pull up too.
There we go. You asked for it, so we wound.
Bless the name of Jesus. Thank you so very much for having me, my friend. May I just make a declaration over you? May the
Absolutely.
Lord bless you and keep you. I pray for you in this new journey that you're on, that every step you take, it will be guided by the Lord. Hallelujah, Jesus. This good thing that you have found, hallelujah, you will never again lose it in Jesus' mighty name. I
100%.
pray that God will give you the grace to go, to grow, and to become. Hallelujah, Jesus. I decree and I declare Red's peace, joy, prosperity over you in all areas of your life. I'm decreeing joy, peace, and prosperity in Jesus' name. Bye, everybody.
Ninja.
Ninja. All right. You are a blessed ninja.
Ninja
A
mode
blessed
activated.
ninja. Hi, Winston. Winston, God bless you. I'm coming for the jerk chicken breasts and wings.
Oh, you're not going there alone, are you? You're not doing that
Go
here.
guys saying, I'm laughing how you all agreed that YouTube customer support is in the trenches. Oh
Oh my
Lord.
God. Oh, thank you, Chaplain. I appreciate you, man. It's always good to have you over here. And
It's
it's
always a pleasure to be here, Reds.
your
And
words are
you
always
can call me
enlightening.
anytime.
Your
All
words
right.
are always enlightening. Trust me, my sister. It's really a blessing.
God bless you. Bye
Yes.
bye.
All right. Take
Bye,
care.
everybody. Be blessed.
All right, guys. So out with Kai. We're just about getting ready to move on. I'm gonna see if I can find somebody to raid. I really appreciate you guys for stopping by. Amen. Come in agreements with you. Winstone Chronicle says, "I have one more. Enough, my sister." Guys, it's amazing. Thank you very much. Out with Kai. I'm looking right now to find somebody. I usually pass my limit. It's usually 6 o'clock, but I'm definitely going to see if I can find somebody who is just as entertaining or just as fun. And I think I saw somebody out there. Hopefully she's still on. But let me, and she will be surprised by this raid as well. So let me see if I can see if she's still available. Let's go. Let's see. Refresh. I want to make sure because Goga's waiting for me to crash. That's what he's doing. He's waiting for me to slip up so he can play and crash, or he has more content for the rest of the week. Okay, so I'm not trying to have. Hey, that's my change. Who just comes in the house and takes a change off the table and says it's mine? Coffee. Okay, it looks like she's live, guys. Kiss from Jay. You guys know Kiss from Jay? Tell me if she's live right now, guys. Kiss from Jay. Vico Real, how you doing? Welcome in. I don't even have the phone on me. Can you, Kai, out with Kai. Can you tell me if she's still actually live right now? Guys, type Ninja Raid in the chat. It was your change. Yeah, it Winstone. The wife comes home, takes a change. You already know what it is. She just said scoop and took it all. But it's expected. I know you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. I shouldn't have left it in the open. If she finds it in the laundry, it belongs to her. So there's not much I can do about that. Let me know, guys, if she's still okay. She is okay. So let's head over to Kiss from Jay. She is going to be completely surprised, guys. All right. So I don't want to wait too long. I don't want to wait for her to disappear because Goga's here waiting for me to slip up. Type in Ninja Raid, guys. Let's bring all of us over there to Kiss from Jay. She's lively, funly, and you'll have a lot of time with her. A great time with her. Okay, guys. Let's go. Lynn gives me money. Yeah, my wife gives me money and she takes money back. She goes, here, take this for the week. And oh, by the way, I need groceries or I need this and I have to give it all back. So let's go. Ninja Raid, guys, before I slip and Goga comes for me. Ninja Raid. We're going over to Kiss from Jay, guys. Just hail her up and flood up her chat when you get there. Okay. Thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate all of you guys. And thank you all for the great conversation as always. Okay. Stay blessed.